Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. Actually, take these off for now. Sorry, I started late. Technical difficulties. Um, sorry. I lost it. I don't know. Okay, it's game number 32. Montreal is in Minnesota to take on the Wild. A team they haven't beaten in. Now I don't know if it's just in Minnesota in 9 years or is it 10 years. They haven't beaten them in a long time. There. So they're due. One time in the last 16 games that we played Minnesota, have we won, and we are due to win. So I hope that means they're going to win tonight. Let's see. Montreal's 2 points ahead of them in the standings, but Minnesota's been they went 8-3 in their last 11 games, and that coincides with their coaching change. So there's that, and the goalies have gone from what do I have it right here? They were 0.872 save percentage before the coaching change and a 937 save percentage since the coaching change. So big difference there. So we'll see what happens tonight. A change in the lineup. It's the same lineup except Heineman. Mo Heineman is going to be in Mike Pizzetta's spot there on the wing on the fourth line. And it is going to be Sam Montembeault in nets tonight. And we're going to see Caden Primo tomorrow night in Chicago. That's how it's going to go. What else do I got? I don't know if I got anything. Oh, yeah, we got this new sponsor for the show. And it is a women's wear company. And they've got a new item that they're trying to push out this Christmas season. And it is for women. And it is it's a bra, and it is a Toronto Maple Leafs bra. It gives you lots of support, but no cup. So it holds them up, but there's no cup. So that's brought to you by Wonderfill Bras. Was he here, Phil? Yeah, new sponsor. Let's see what else we got. Just to remind everybody, tomorrow is Talking Habs 5th anniversary. Been around for 5 years, and we're gonna do some celebrating tomorrow, I guess, on the live stream. So please join us for that. Let's see what else I got for you. I don't know what else I got for you. We lost to the Habs, to the Wild. We lost to the Habs. We lost to the Wild earlier this season. I think it was third game of the season. The game after Kirby Dach went down. We lost to them. So this is the second meeting of the year and final meeting. What else? Oh, this is interesting. Montreal Canadiens line of Slavkovsky, Suzuki, and Caulfield. That is the number 10 line in the league in terms of, let me see, I've got that here too. By expected goal percentage. And that's a minimum of 100 minutes played at 5-on-5. So number 10 line in the league right now. Not bad. And it's only going to get better if you ask me. What else I got? Yeah, I mentioned that. Did that. And that's it. So the refs tonight, which I didn't have in the preview, we've got Furman South and Chris Schlenker. And if you look at the underlying stuff, so last season, Furman South coach reffing games that Montreal was playing in. Montreal went 1-5, and the other guy 0-2. So not great. And percentage of power play opportunities for the home team, 53.8% for Mr. South, and the other guy 51.7%. So they kind of favor the home team. Well, we're going to see what happens. Home winning percentage when they ref, 59% for Mr. South and 58% for the other guy. So I didn't have that in time for my preview. So there you go. Let's see who's here. Yeah, I should say I'll be doing some play-by-play. Matt's supposed to be joining me. I'll be doing some play-by-play color commentary. Talk to you guys here in the chat, and hopefully we'll witness a win, maybe unexpected win by Montreal tonight. Who knows? Who the effing hell knows. There's a lot of comments in here. Wow. Guru, welcome in. Gislain, you doing supper? Okay, you be back. Let me know the second you're back, though. Wonder Phil, how's it going, Phil? A happy solstice. It's the winter solstice. Happening actually at 10:57. Yeah, okay, no worries. Hey, Joe from the future. It's already past the winter solstice. Well, she's in a different part of the world, so it's summer over there. Cooler and pleasant today. Nice. Bob's your uncle. How's it going, man? Hey, Cam, how you doing, man? No, it's not that. It's Lord and Savior. Lord and Savior. Your words, and everybody want witness? Check out Pucking Around Podcast, episode 11. He says it. That's not my son. Don't worry. You would gamble the toilet for what? I wouldn't gamble the toilet. Hey, Randy Mack. It's Rick. Lord and Savior. Lord and Savior. I hope we beat Minnesota tonight, Cam. I hope we do. Oh, that's true. They beat you guys, eh? Yeah. Were those technically difficulties in the washroom, perhaps? No, they weren't actually. No, what was going on was I actually went to get my Sportsnet on, just and then it wouldn't take my VPN. Was in Toronto, not good enough. I had to go to Vancouver. Then it was okay. So just getting that all up, that took good time. That's technical difficulties. Harry Rice. Hey, Harry, how's it going, man? Minnesota typically have owned Montreal throughout their history for some reason, so I'm not at all excited for the game tonight. But they're due to lose to Montreal. I'm looking at it that way. We're due for a win there. We're going to get it tonight. 9 years, or this is the 10th year, so yeah. I heard it was 2013 was the last time we beat them. The last Montreal win in Minnesota, Subban had a hat trick, and I remember watching that game. So JFed, he remembers that game. And if Subban was getting a hat trick, it was a while back. About time Heineman got in, yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. He, I don't want to miss the start. He has been here a little bit. Oh, got sound? Oh, okay. I figured it might take a game or two for him to get in. I think it's 2 games. So good to see they're just about to start. Nah. Oh, that's early, actually. They're getting that done pretty quick. Hey, Eric. I'm just going to see who's here. Hey, Doug. How's it going, Doug? I've got some pictures on the wall. No way, Bear. No. Cam, you want to come on? I'll get you on. Just let me know. I'll get you a link. Just let me know down here because I'm a little high. Well, I'm almost down at the bottom. They're just about to face off. GTL Habs fan. Am I going to show the game? No, I'm not. Fish and chips with the Habs game. Lovely. I wish I had. Well, I kind of had supper, but I'm still hungry. I wouldn't mind some fish and chips. Hey, Lou. How's it going? You'll come on? Alrighty. I'll send you that link there, Cam. You got to give me a second. Just give me a second. I might have to get the invite. Let's see. So far, about a minute in, I have no idea what the hell's going on. I just know it's about a minute in. That's because, Cam wants to be on. Doesn't want to tell me in advance he wants to be on. I hope I have your email there, Cam. I would say that I do not. So, Cam, send me an email at talkinghabs@gmx.com and I'll send you the invite. Where can you see the game? Well, I'm watching it on TV here on my screen. I'm just joking. You could try onhockey.tv. Anywhere else, I don't really know. So what's going on here? Still no shots. We're almost 2 minutes into the game. And a shot from the right circle saved Monty. We'll have a face-off there. It's coming along, Doug. It's coming along. Thanks to you. Yeah, I got them perfect there. And, of course, on the bottom, you see the four of them? No, over there, Rick. Bottom right corner, Guy Lafleur. On his left, Steve Shutt. And then I got Robinson and Gainey on top. Oh, yeah, you can get it on RDS? Yeah, okay. Well, not everybody has RDS. So it's on RDS. If that means anything to you. Let me go check and see if he sent me an email. Nope. Send me an email, Cam, and I will put you on. Talking Habs at gmx.com. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was Suzuki stick that went flying? All right. One shot apiece. Closing in on 3 minutes in. Little pressure here by the Wild. The puck turned over. Here come the Habs. Drop pass to the defenseman, then a stretch pass up to the blue line. Heineman didn't pick that up. Goes behind the Wild net. They get it out along the boards. Gets away from their guys. So Gooley picks it up in his end. Cross ice his partner. A little weird pass. Heineman back to Stevens, I think it was. That was weird. Back in his own zone. But anyway, here come the Wild over our blue line. 2 against 4 there. What did Cam? Did he say anything? Cam, why'd you say that, Lou? Why'd you have to say that those 2 words together? We're almost 4 minutes in now. Wild have 3 shots. The Habs 1. Well, I guess Cam did not want to come on, like he said. Oh, well. Don't worry, I'm busy here. It won't stick in my head now. But after it will. All right, I got to do some play-by-play, I think. Savard with it behind his own net. He's just waiting, sends it off to the left. I don't know who he's playing with. I guess Matheson, his pass up. Stretch pass didn't hit his mark. The Wild defensemen passing it amongst each other up along the boards to nobody. Turned over. Here comes Suzuki over the blue lines. Got Slav with him. Can't get it to Slav cross the slot there. Suzuki in the corner with it now. Giving up. And here come the Wild. Over the blue line. Dumped into the corner. It was Boldy. Slav gets it out anyway. And then changes up. You did send it? I didn't get it. I'm going to look again. Yes, got it. No, you sent not in Messenger. I don't know what you're talking about, Cam. You didn't send me an email. Send me an email. Then I will send you the link. I have no idea what you're doing there, Cam. This is a fast game so far. We're like almost 6.5 minutes in. I'm wasting all this time. I'm not going on Facebook now, so I didn't get it in my email yet. I went to spam. I bet you anything. Yes, it did. All right, not spam. All right, just give me a sec. There you go. It is on its way. Phil, I see that there. It went to spam. What do you want from me? Spam, eggs and spam. Spam, toast, eggs and spam. Spam, and spam. Okay, call the Douglas. Rick's gone nuts. Oh, there's a game on. Look at that. I didn't even realize. Is that why you all are here for the game? Wow. Everybody get ready to boo. Boo, hiss, boo.
Well, that's nice.
Look, he's afraid to show his face. Look at that.
No, I have the TV on in the background. I don't want you to get flagged for it.
Oh, blurred out.
My desk is really tight right now, Rick. I need to get it cleaned and shit.
I don't think everybody wants. No, I'm just bugging. It's fine. Okay. Anyways, I didn't want to break my screen.
It's fine.
With your face.
No, it's fine. I like just displaying the Bruins logo on a Habs channel. So that's
I
fine.
know that's really what it is about. That's really what it's about.
You were blaming me a couple minutes ago on how I didn't send you an email and things. So
yeah, it went to spam. That's not my fault.
That's not my fault.
Well, I mean, you sent it, not me.
How old are you again? Are we gonna do this child? This child.
I just turned 12.
Certainly seems like it.
Yes.
I think I'm a few seconds ahead of you in the game, so I don't want to.
So you're 12 in a few seconds, is what you're saying? No, okay, that's not
sure. Do you have a warrant?
Do I have a warrant? For what?
I don't know.
Right?
Anything. Ooh, connect. I can connect this. Ooh.
Where's your
fancy technology here?
Where's your boy? Oh. Matt told me he was going to be here at 7:30. He's going to be in early.
If you're going to ask me where Matt is, I have no idea. I don't speak for him anymore.
No, I don't blame you.
I
not for him to be on time.
Oh, cool. Streamyard's about to manage my YouTube account. It's about to not to.
I don't know. You're breaking up. That was funny.
Did you say Matt's normally on top of things?
No. I said if you're gonna speak for him or whatever.
My room has poor crap service.
Yeah, you'd think for all the money you pay for it. It's that cheap American.
Honestly, yeah.
Stuff. It's that cheap American internet you got. Okay, I got a commercial here.
No, I mean what
I think your internet is doing is censoring you. So you keep cutting out. You keep cutting out. You may have to reboot or restart or something. It just keeps cutting out. I get a word and then nothing. Matt is having technical difficulties. No, Matt's not here. Is there a penalty? Rossi got slashed? I didn't see it. I'm not talking about Matthews.
Did that fix it, Rick?
Well, that was better. I got more words than I did for the previous 2 minutes. So I think so.
Yeah, my internet just times out. So I'm in my room, and my room is far against a wall. It's just weird. My connection probably it's probably stretching.
You're Wi-Fiing it or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So concrete walls can get in the way of good signal. Pause. Prawn downloads. What does that mean?
I think it's just my laptop. It's a piece of shit.
Well, that could do it. So Paul wants to tell me that Matthews got his 26th goal this today. Honestly, do you care? Did you see? Oh, I didn't download this thing, but I had a piece about some about the worst fan bases, and then there was what the fans of each team says are their least favorite teams. Toronto was in 30 teams' least favorite. The only ones that didn't make was their own and Seattle. And Montreal, one of Montreal's teams, fan bases they hate is Montreal's fan base. And I said, that tracks, actually. That tracks. Boston had one of the least, by the way, Cam.
With what?
They had like only 4 other fan bases didn't like Boston's fan base.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It was number 1 Philadelphia.
No, they only had one. They only had one mention.
Oh, and this is in terms of hockey, right?
Yeah, it's each fan base picks which is their worst, like they hate the fan bases, and the top 3 they gave.
That's not bad. I'm not surprised Boston is in this 4.
I was. And you know what? People who say Boston's our biggest rival and we hate Boston. Nope, Boston didn't make our top 3. It was Toronto, Ottawa, and who did I say? And Montreal. So we're halfway through this period so far. 4 shots to 1, so not a lot of shots. And then no score. Hey, I'm blind. Don't look at the screen, Cam. You're going to get blinded.
Did Minnesota score?
No, the coach is bald. And they're showing
yeah. Hey, I gotta say, Minnesota turned it around with that new coach, man. I like him.
Yeah, they did. Is it just a bump, like the new coach bump, or is that like gonna last for a while? That's the question.
They have a good team. They're just gonna be cap strapped for a while just because of the nature of those contracts. They're still gonna be paying Suter and Parise.
Yeah, true. So we're at the for me, I got it. It's 9:24 left in the first. This is a very boring first period so far.
They're learning each other. What, this is the first? No, you said this is their second meeting, right?
Yeah. They beat us 5-2 in Montreal on the 27th of October, game 3.
It's fine. Charlie Coyle and fucking Jake DeBrusk can't pass a goddamn puck to save their life or shoot it in overtime. I would have won $75 if Coyle would have buried that. Oh my god, I was so close.
I should just tell you, I'm the last person so like I have no sympathy for you not winning when you gamble money.
It's only a $5 bet, and I would have won $75. That would have been a nice steak dinner.
A nice steak dinner.
Would have been wicked.
Wicked smart. All right. Who's in here? Sorry, you guys. I know what he said. By the way, Phil said, pause your porn downloads, not prawn. That's why I didn't read it right.
I got a lady for that. She helps me out.
Nice. Doug says, no, it didn't fix it. The Boston logo's still there.
Haters gonna hate, baby. Haters gonna hate.
They are, aren't they? By the way, in case people don't know, Cam is one of my co-hosts over at Pucking Around podcast. So he's we gotta like him because I work with him.
You don't have to like me. That's okay. You guys can hate me. I love it when everyone hates me, please.
When Habs, especially, right? Habs
send it my way. It's even better when Toronto hates me. I love it. Their tears sustain me.
Yes, I'll agree with that. Jeez, my signal just got shitty. Oh, the Sportsnet signal got shit. I pay good money for that shit. I'm plugged in.
Good money for this freaking internet. You know what I get? I get like it's everyone there.
Okay, but you're on Wi-Fi. I'm plugged in here. I shouldn't get worse signal. That's just not right.
If you're on Ethernet, you should be like wired right in. But
I am, and the signal went shit.
Yeah, I'm also in an apartment complex. Like we live on the base, like on the garden level, so sometimes the signal isn't the greatest.
I live in an apartment.
No, but we're on like garden level, like below, like we're basically in the basement.
Ah, basement dwellers. Call you Chud.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that what the word is? No.
What?
Chud. It's like something underground, something humanoid underground dwellers.
Did you just call me a chode?
Not chode, it's chud.
Oh, I get confused.
Yeah, I
No.
know that.
Oh, I came in and the Lord and Savior, I didn't even get to say a prayer.
You don't
Oh,
have to pray to me.
you sure?
Absolutely. Just
I
give
can
me your
pray.
money. I just take money. You can keep your prayers. Prayers don't
Isn't
do
that
anything.
isn't that like all religions? Don't they just take your money and
Yeah,
then
but then they make you give prayers and stupid shit. I don't make you do that.
You know, it's funny. My cousin told me he prays for me every day. I said, buddy, I don't know. If there is a hell, trust me, your prayers aren't helping.
No, and besides, give me your thoughts, give me your money. I don't need your prayers.
Oh, I'll take the money. You could save the thoughts, though.
Yeah, I don't mind
You
the
could save the
thoughts.
thoughts.
I don't mind the thoughts.
Oh no, it's fine. You could save the thoughts. Just give me the money. I'll take the money. Anyway, here's a prayer for Rick. All in silence.
No prayers for me.
You sure?
Yeah,
Oh, mighty Rick, we pray unto thee. Rub a dub dub. Thanks for the grub. Yeah,
ask
God.
ask me for my prayers to you because you revere me. Yes, that's fine, but I don't need yours.
I would say blessed of the fruits of thy bounty, but I really don't want to know about your 2 melons. You can keep those there.
Old and saggy at this point. Okay.
Ew.
Oh, yeah, and let him mull that over. Guru, that thought was exactly what I thought. He says Seattle hasn't been around long enough to know better about the Leafs. It's exactly what I thought. Is they just don't know yet. Hey, Bruce. Still feel we are playing better, but I understand you are not happy with us yet. But I feel we will keep getting better. Who's not happy with us? Who are we talking about now? I haven't really. It's Cam's fault. I'm not paying attention. He's a distraction. What can I say? No, it's just when I have people here, Matt, I can ignore because he just sits quietly in the corner.
Because
Very
he sits on
easy.
his phone all the time. At least I engage with it. Yeah, like what do you mean? He's just on his phone with his chin on his chest.
So it's easy to do that. I can get on with watching the game. But when I'm talking to somebody, it's harder to do that. But I will try. I will try. It just seems boring. It doesn't seem like anything's happening in this game.
I mean, it seems tight defensively, but they're getting some shots through. Minnesota's on a power play, so
Wow.
we might see something.
It's 4-2. What shots are they getting through? It's 13
5-2.
They just took one away. Oh, they put it back.
And you're gonna be happy.
We have a penalty happening against them to negate their power play, right?
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Or we scored a shorty. Only 2 teams. No, you were being sarcastic, is what you were saying.
Yeah.
Power play goal, Minnesota.
Who's in net? Is it Montembeau?
Yeah. I want to see that again. Oh, see that again.
Oh, he should have had that. Oh, that's rough.
I want to see that again.
I can't blame him. That was a cross crease goal. Monty almost got it with the glove too. If you look at it, if the glove was just a little smidgen to the left, he would have had it.
Yeah, that was pretty close. But those are, listen, that's not easy. But listen, he could have had that. You could say he should have had that, maybe. Kind of looked like he probably should have had that. All right, so it's 1-0 for them. Hey, Wolverine, good to see you out there, man. Happy holidays. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy holidays and all the best to you and yours, as they say. Good to see you out there. It's been a while. Bruce, you misunderstood me? I don't remember what I said, so. Why was the chat disconnected earlier? Was it disconnected? I did not see that. I have no idea. Bob might not be your uncle, but he's my uncle. Well, speak for yourself, Cam.
You mean the world does not revolve around me?
We keep trying to tell you that, but,
Damn.
We're 6 minutes left in the first. Oh, wrist shot and save. Did that hit the post? No.
Dude, that kid Boldy is gonna be something. I'm telling you, like Matt Boldy.
I got him in my fantasy.
He's gonna be pretty damn good.
You want to hear something funny? So in our fantasy pool, we got 8 teams. We only had 7 people, so I had to take 2 teams. I'm playing myself today, and going into today's games, I was tied 6-6. So it's kind of like apropos. I'm playing myself, I'm tied.
Yeah, I wish I had the time to do you guys' fantasy hockey league this year. I'm in 3 fantasy football leagues, and I've had 0 time to even pay attention to 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, make excuses. It's okay. But you got time for women.
That one, I don't have a choice. She'll kill me otherwise.
What? Now you got like a steady girlfriend now? I thought that was done.
No, I'm no longer dating the cuckoo crazy with the 3 kids, but I'm working on it. Don't worry.
But you got a new cuckoo crazy with no kids.
I love cuckoo crazy, man.
I know. Welcome to the club.
They got their I wouldn't say they have their shit together, but they definitely have certain things, together.
Well, the only non-crazy one, I'm actually married. The only non-crazy one I think I ever dated, and that's Lou. She's out there, and I'm not saying that because she's out there listening. She knows the truth. Bruce, Merry Christmas to you. That Santa brings us a Stanley Cup playoff appearance this year. I doubt that, Bruce. I mean, I don't think Santa can do anything about it, to be honest with you. And it's funny because we kind of talked about, we did the podcast last night, the Hab Normals podcast. Matt and I, we had our special guest, Luna. Some of you might remember Luna. I think some of you do. So she was our guest last night, and we were talking about that, actually, about the playoffs and whether it'd be good or bad if they actually do make the playoffs and blah, blah, blah. So if you want Hab Normals podcast, link is in the description. It's not for that episode because that one just came out today, but it'll get you there. And there's one for the Pucking Around podcast that Cam and I are both on. Our latest episode of that is there as well. So please check that out. We need the listens.
And feel free to email us at puckingaroundpodcast@gmail.com. That is puckingaroundpodcast@gmail.com.
And at talkinghabs@gmx.com.
Careful though, that might end up in spam.
No, well, sometimes I look at my spam though. I just didn't see it. I didn't see that there was one there when I looked. What can I say?
Oh, that's exciting.
We just scored. Somebody just scored.
Yeah. I'll give you a hint on who it was.
Wasn't us. All right. They gonna kick our ass. Yeah.
Wow, Rossi and Boldy, the 2 youngins.
Yeah, the youngins is kicking our ass today. That one Monty should have had. Offside, is it an offside challenge? He's looking at it, but I don't know.
I don't know. I think it was too close. I think you gotta let it go. Hey, remember what Alex said? If it's off by a tit here, you gotta count it.
I like the way you said that. Every now and then, and you guys hear it, right? The Boston accent comes out every now and then.
Oh, they're saying it's no goal.
But Monty still should have had that. So even if they wave this off, I'm a little worried Monty might be shaky today. So they're challenge or they're waving it off already?
Rick, you're gonna love this one. There was a hit. I can't remember how the Lightning are facing right now, but the Lightning are facing a team, and someone basically boarded Luke Glendening of the Lightning. No call.
No call.
Pretty aggressive. No call.
Yeah. What else is new now?
Yep.
Like serious. It's getting crazy with that. The refs.
I just can't. Someone also told me that the Pasternak hit was way worse than the Nick Cousins hit on Branson. I said not even close.
I didn't see the Pasternak one. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't know
Pasternak skated by and basically shoved him into the boards, but it was nothing as worse as Nick Cousins leaving his feet.
I think I did see that. That was the comment too. That it wasn't a bad hit. So yeah. Oh no, that was a bad Cousins. That was horrible what he did.
Yep.
I mean, Good Branson's lucky he's not walking around with a much thinner head. Because didn't it look to you like it's like compressed? The head compressed like a pancake.
On what? The Dylan Larkin hit?
No, on the Cousins hit on Good Branson.
Oh my God, no, he obliterated him. It wasn't even great. It was like terrible.
It was crazy. It was crazy what happened there. So yeah.
Oh, that's a good challenge. That's no goal.
That's not a goal. The guy was offside.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. It's Elliot. I don't know that's Boozer out there, right? What am I talking, Elliot? And I don't know that's close. That was pretty easy to say that's offside, no? What are they looking at it so long for?
I'm pretty sure that's offside. That should be no goal.
They're looking. Hey, maybe if we look at it long enough, we can.
They're saying
allow to go.
Nope, they're saying it was good.
See, they wanted to look at it long enough so they could see that it was good.
I don't know how you call that. They probably thought the leg was onside. Well, technically, the leg no longer needs to be on the blue line. It needs to be hovering over the blue line.
Well, that was not a good goal.
No, but if he lifted his leg up and his leg and skate is still hovering over the blue line, he's still considered to be part of the neutral zone. It no longer needs to be touching the ice as last year or the year before. They changed the rule.
So, okay, so was he onside or offside?
That would make it onside if his leg was hovering over the blue line.
All right. Are they trying to make it so we have no idea what is happening out there? Is that what they're trying to do?
Probably they're just overcomplicating the rules at this point.
Because my theory is they're kind of playing to an American audience, right? Now, the average American doesn't really know much about hockey. I think they're trying to make it so that we all don't know much about hockey anymore. And then the American viewer feels at home.
Ooh, the Sabres are slicing the Leafs 6-3. Thanks, Uncle Bob.
Go Sabres.
Yeah. I guarantee you the day Matthews shaves that mustache, they might actually start winning games because he's going to start looking less and less like someone that does things under cover of night with people that he shouldn't be doing things with.
Wouldn't it be like Samson if he cuts off the mustache? He won't be able to score goals anymore?
I was alluding to other bad behaviors, but sure.
I get what you were alluding to, but I was just trying to be biblical.
Well, that fits your description,
doesn't it?
See that halo? It's not just being held up by devil horns. It's got some like anti-gravity shit going on there.
Everything you know about me speaks religion, doesn't it?
I mean, it definitely speaks holy, but I think it's just shit.
All right, we got 30 seconds left in this power play. So far, so good. Listen, they don't give up goals on the power play, but any other time they are tonight.
Well, no, that was the first goal they gave up was a power play goal.
Were they both? What?
No, the first goal they gave up was a power play goal.
Was it a power? Oh, yeah, you're right. It was.
Goldie scored it, and then Ross.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It was a power play goal.
There was a goal that Morgan Frost scored tonight against Yossi Saros. Apparently, he just went off his shin guard, popped up in the air, and then hit Saros and went in. So that's an awesome thing that happened.
He did what? He hit the goalie, and then the puck went in, and that's okay?
No, from behind the net, the puck literally went off of Morgan Frost's like shin pad, popped up in the air, landed on Yossi Saros' back, and then went into the net.
That's one for the books.
Yeah. For the comedy book.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Sometimes some weird goals go in, man. Some weird goals go in.
Do you remember the one with Mike Smith when it was in his pants and then he pushed himself back into the net and they called it a goal?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Listen, some weird goals over the years have gone.
Like, that's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. Like, if I'm the NHL, I don't know how you allow that one. If you need clear and definitive evidence that the puck crossed the goal line, you can't really say where it
You
is.
can't. Yeah, you can't really, eh?
Like, sure, you could just argue his whole body and his ass is in the net, but Jesus Christ.
No, listen, it depends.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
It depends. You could, he gets in there, then he shakes the puck out. You smell the puck. If it smells like shit, it probably was a goal.
That's what they probably told the refs to do in Toronto. Listen, if you guys can just give it a nice scratch and sniff, we'll count it.
Oh God.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall, man, with what these, like, you know, the headquarters tells these refs. They'd just be like, all right, what'd you see? Well, we didn't really see it happen. All right, cool, count it. Fuck it.
I think they get on the phone, they say, listen, don't say a word. It's a goal. Talk to us, make like you're talking to us. We'll make it look like this is serious, but we already decided.
Oh, and give that guy a 5-minute major just because.
Yeah, throw that one in.
Next play you got. The second he flicks someone on the nose or if he licks someone in the chin, send him.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. They get on. Okay, rewrite.
Yep.
We're changing that penalty. You were good. They're giving them the updates on the rewrites and what to do. It's
the
second
you see it, tickle his chin and put him in the P box.
I'm telling you, man, it's starting to see. I mean, it's not fixed, but they're making it look like it is.
No, yeah, the game's too fast for it to be fixed. But I mean, you know, some things you just question.
I mean, yeah, but they're making it so obvious that you can't help but question. But I mean, I think you're right. I mean, they can't do that. Like, it can't be fixed where, you know, that I agree. Not fixed. The plays aren't fixed, obviously. But the calls, man. We're under a minute to go in the first period. That was a pretty quick first period.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Maybe not, though. It's almost 45 minutes after the hour. That's about right for a period. That's what she said.
Bum.
Yep. That's what I need. I need that drum sound.
Matthews, the corn star.
The corn star? I mean, the cornhole star. As in, I take it up the... you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Matthews is my favorite player. You didn't know that? Don't talk shit.
Okay. We're nice talking to you, Cam. We're kicking.
Yeah, he's my favorite player of all time, dude. He's the greatest. Fuck McDavid, dude.
I just should say to everybody that he likes to be very sarcastic. Because I don't think I'd be working with him if that's like how he felt.
Yeah, Bertuzzi's great too. Loved him. He's a great Maple Leaf.
Except that a lot better than that other statement.
I'm not upset at all that the Bruins couldn't get that deal done to sign Bertuzzi.
Yeah, I mean, when he wouldn't get vaxxed and then so that he could play like in Canada where he comes from. Like, I didn't understand that.
He's an idiot. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, other than that, that's the only.
He's a psychopath, Rick. He doesn't even play with any stick tape on his knob. That sounded weird. Don't. No comment. Don't say that. You know what I'm talking. Guy's wang is so big he needs to tape it to his leg.
Just in case. I don't know. When I played hockey, no, it said, hey, screw this. I'm hiding inside.
That's what, yeah. No, I feel that. Every time I get changed in the locker room, there's some major shrinkage. It like recedes. I was like, is this what it looks like when I was prepubescent?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like it knows what could happen to it. And it says, yeah, I'm hiding, not taking no chances.
Freaking cold as all hell in that locker room. The freaking melons start feeling like marbles. It's not great.
No.
It's not a good time.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hey, you hockey fans. How's it going?
All right. Yeah. So we got an intermission.
We got melons and marbles.
Since we ignored you in the intermission, let's question us and we will answer. We'll let you guys drive the chat here, hopefully. And if not, well, then just Cam and I are going to just shoot the shit. That's all. Right?
Louis Sorel. Jacques Lecoq Grandet.
Yeah, that's my ex-wife. That's from, what's it called? Love Guru.
Shut the fuck up. Is that actually your ex-wife?
Yeah.
take that as a credit. She just called you Jacques Lecroc Grande, dude.
No, she didn't call that to me.
Oh,
No, that's it's from the movie Love Guru. And the guy who played
Yeah, I've
that
seen it.
character, yeah, that's Justin Timberlake.
yeah. He was
Yeah.
awesome. It was hilarious.
Yeah. But the only problem with that movie
It was
was
a hockey movie.
that it was Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, it was definitely a hockey movie.
That was just like, nobody's gonna believe the Toronto Maple Leafs were good at anything and could win the cup anyway. So yeah. And there's nobody in the Toronto locker room that could ever be called Jacques Lecoq Grande. Nope.
You know, there was a meme of a Halloween party, Rick, and it was just this picture of a man dressed in a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey standing next to a girl dressed as a Stanley Cup, and the meme said, like, too bad he'll never go home with her.
Never.
Does it sound better if it was taped to the butt of his stick? No, I think at that point we're talking about other things.
Ouch. Taped to the butt of his stick. How would that work, though?
Nope, not going to entertain that thought.
No, I got it. It's a new penis enlargement tool. You tape it to the butt, and then you take slap shots, and you pull it out. Sorry, I couldn't.
you just cracked yourself up. What is this, a fucking pulley system?
Yes, I can't help it. Yes, a pulley system.
Is it like a goddamn piece of gum? Just stretch it? Like, what are you, from the Fantastic Four? What are we doing here?
No, you tape.
Now, wait, now you know why they called him Mr. Fantastic in the Fantastic Four. It's because he could just grow his dick to an abnormally large size. Good for him.
Well, there you go. Well, if everything else was elastic, no? I mean, right? If everything else stretched, why wouldn't that? Hey there, Edelweiss. How you doing?
Thank you for joining tonight's show, where we are actually going from rated PG to rated R. We skipped 13. We're going right to R. We're
rated PG, going from rated PG to off YouTube in about 5 minutes. Heard they talk about taking the blue line out. They don't need it. What?
Which blue line? There's a couple of them.
Well, I guess both. So no blue line, no red line.
Are they good?
How are you going to tell what zone you're in?
Are they just talking about having the red line be the deciding factor between offensive and defensive zones? That would just be really crap.
That wouldn't make sense.
At that point, I feel like you need to increase the number of people on the ice, because you're going to have a huge offensive zone.
I kind of think Paul's making that up.
Oh, well, stop jerking my chain, dude. That's not nice. I thought that was a legitimate question.
Well, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would they talk about that? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
Brought to you by our sponsors at penisenlargementpills.com.
Where did I find that Maple Leafs bra meme thing? On Twitter. I saw that. Every time I see something funny about the Leafs, I take it. Yeah, I see Paul made it up.
Yeah, they're going to put in a beach ball, because at least some goalies can save that.
Right. They're going to change the puck to a beach ball, and that'll even up the score for the goalies. And, yeah. And then after that, they're going to have to increase the size of the net to about 10 by 10. And then we're going to be soccer.
Yeah, and Jake DeBrusk still won't be able to frickin' score.
That's he's a Bruin. What do you expect? Bob's is talking about tape on the butt end of a hockey stick. You pervs are going way too far. No, listen, you said it, okay? Tape it. Well, we were talking about tape it to the butt end of the stick. You said it, and I just thought, okay, when he takes the slap shot, it's a penis enlargement. It's the new thing you can get at the porn shop. No?
Brought to you by our sponsors at BauerHockey.com.
New from Bauer,
where they call jerking off wrist shots.
Are you allowed to say jerking off on YouTube? I don't know.
But
Speaking of,
we're gonna take a gamble.
Speaking of jerking off, and ladies and gentlemen, Matt.
Naughty, you're late. Welcome to the podcast.
That was perfect, Matt. Perfect.
Yeah, that was a great transition.
Rick's
So I
on his
gotta
high
ask you
horse
something.
tonight.
I gotta ask you something. Didn't yesterday you tell me you were gonna be here at 7:30? Or am I
yeah.
dreaming? Okay, so I'm not going crazy.
No,
Okay.
you're not.
Well, you could say yeah, you are, but no, I did say it. But you're going crazy.
What did Mama Norton need from you today, buddy?
Me to go away.
He
No,
went
I'm
out
just
for
kidding.
dinner with Alicia to make up for the quick dinner he had to have last night.
No, I did
well, I
not.
mean, if eating, nope, not. Sorry, it's YouTube. I forgot. This is not the podcast.
No, don't go there. Don't go there. I'd like to stay on for another 5 years. All right. Well, we're just listen. It's 5 years that we're doing this, or at least I am, on YouTube. So it's kind of like, we're just having fun for the next couple of shows. So hopefully everybody understands.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just lets us have some fun tonight.
Mad outdoor.
Is that my son? That's not the first time someone asked me that, but no, he's not my son.
If you guys are interested in more fun and crazy shenanigans, please go visit us at Pucking Around Podcast. That is Pucking Around Podcast.
Link in the description
Below.
Also, Habnormals.
That's not that
Which,
important.
New episode
no.
dropped today.
Yep, with a special guest, Luna. So all you guys that have been here for a while, you must remember Luna. She hasn't been around here for a while, but we had her on the podcast last night, and we had a lot of fun. I thought it was a lot of fun, and yeah, so check that out. If you miss Luna, check that out right there.
Did they give an explanation for the offside goal?
Harry, hang on a second. Harry, got you, man. I will send you the link. Let me just find my pen, so
Holy
I'll mark
crap.
it down to do that. But no worries, Harry. Sending you the link tomorrow.
Hurricanes, Devils. I saw today also the Sabres. All three of those teams have called Hughes on about Jake.
You got it,
Allen.
Harry. I'm actually, I should have invited you, and I apologize for not having done that. So,
Matt, who are the teams talking about Jake Allen?
Devils, the Hurricanes, Buffalo, and there was one other one that I'm blanking on.
Why does Buffalo need a goaltender? They probably need one for Devin Levi. How about this? If Buffalo wants to be better, just stop sucking on defense and play in front of Devin Levi. He's not a bad goalie.
New Jersey. You said Devils? Devils, yeah. But there are 4 teams that apparently are interested.
I keep telling Alex that the Devils suck. Like, they just can't pull it together.
I thought we're going to stop talking about that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So
Okay.
Tune in on next Tuesday at the Pucking Around Podcast to find out our thoughts on why the Devils suck.
No, not that. Okay, you went over your head there.
Oh.
Did they give an explanation for the offside goal? Nope. This wasn't offside. Well, actually, Cam did. It's a new rule where it's just the ruling changed of what's offside, what's not offside. That's the best I can say.
Yeah, so basically what happens is it used to be that your skate needs to remain in physical contact with the ice, but that's even harder to determine than determining if your leg or your skate is still hovering over the blue line. So they've changed it to that so long as your skate or some part of your body, is hovering over the blue line, it is still considered onside.
Was that clear or not? That was clear. Harry Rice, no worries, man. No worries. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. We should have lots of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Levi is a low-key future top 5 goalie in the league, in my opinion. He just needs a team in front of him. Levi for Allen and a first. Yeah, I mean, come on.
I don't think when you have like Fowler in the pool, I don't think you do that.
No, I don't think we give up a first to get Levi. Exactly.
No,
and besides, they're not doing that.
No. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't give up there. They want Jake Allen, I think, just for the prospect of having someone to tutor him. And I'm just like, I don't think you need him tutored. I just think you need better defensive coaching.
Yeah, it could be. What could we get for Allen? What could we get for a Klondike bar? There you go. We can get a Klondike bar for Allen.
The most you're going to get for Allen is maybe a 3rd round pick.
I agree with that because I think the only team we would have got that first for him possibly would have been Oilers when they were really struggling. And I think that Oiler rumor is dead right
now. If I were the Oilers and I was calling about Allen, and even with our struggles, and you're just like, give me a first for him, I'd hang up the phone and be like, that was the biggest load of crap you ever tried to sell me.
Okay, so maybe that's what happened, maybe.
Yeah, because there's no, I'm sure Ken Hughes probably tried, well, you're in desperate need and we want a 1st round pick, and they're just like, we're not that desperate.
And I think that's kind of what happened because they obviously didn't make a move. And I had said this when we talked about it, right? Is that they saw that it's not worth it what they had to pay to get a goalie that wouldn't be worth it also. Right? That's what I thought. And it kind of seems like that's what happened.
See, I'm glad Harry brought this up too, because I said, didn't I tell you guys that Devin Levi looked like Carey Price? Didn't I send that photo a while back?
You mean stylistically?
Yeah.
Or physically? Stylistically?
Yeah.
Well, he idolized Price. So I'm not surprised.
That's a fancy way of saying he yeah.
Yeah, because you know the word, don't you?
I'm on YouTube now. This is completely different. This is like going to work in the morning. I got to be professional. I can't swear.
It is different. It is something to get used to, the difference between the podcast and here. And then we find when we're on the podcast, we don't swear very much.
Yeah, which is weird because now here I just feel like I feel a little liberal with it.
Yeah, you just want to let go with those, eh?
That's fine. Every time I drop an F-bomb, Rick, just bleep over it with the Montreal goal horn.
You can. I don't know when you're going to come out with them. Come on.
I'll give you a warning.
Well, then if you can give me the warning, you'd be able to say to yourself, "Okay, don't say that word." So yeah, right. Harry, we love Fowler. I don't know if Cam thinks the same about Fowler. Cam's not convinced until he actually gets here, and then he can make a judgment. Because Cam can't, judge prospects. Apparently,
he cannot.
Apparently, because until they get here, he can't give you an honest opinion. I
just want to see a preseason game or training camp. All I want to say.
But you can't say. Well, from what I can tell, and it looks like he's gonna, but you don't want to
hey, I had high hopes for Neil Yakupov. Look how well that fucking ducking shitbag turned out. Can I say shit?
You can say shit. That you can say all you want. But why Yakupov? Did you guys end up with Yakupov?
No, the Oilers did that year. They
so why would
3 years in a row?
Why would you care about Yakupov?
I'm just saying, those 1st round picks, and everything like that, and all these prospecting that come out, I don't know. It's sometimes they can be it's hit or miss. It's never in between.
Well, no, this is true, 100%. Doesn't mean you can't have an opinion. That's all I'm saying.
Because
and he's a good American kid. He should be he's an American kid. He's gonna be great, man.
This country sucks. What are you talking about?
Well, how good. An honest American. Isn't that nice? That's a breath of fresh air.
I never said Canada was any better. Neither is Mexico.
Listen, I'm not going to argue on that. It is better, and yet we're also going to shit. But we are better. We are better. We got a shit ton less of guns. That makes us a lot better.
I'm sorry, my American brain turned off after you said guns.
I know. You got excited.
I went like yeehaw.
Yeah, the blood started. You started thinking about the gun rack in the back of your car. I know.
Carter Hart idolized Price as well could be a good fit. You guys are not getting Carter Hart.
Idolize is pissing me off right now.
What?
I can absolutely blame Hughes for trying to leverage a certain situation. There's definitely a reasonable leverage. Like you could be like, okay, you're that desperate, a second round pick and maybe a low level prospect. Asking for a first round pick for an aged goaltender, you're like smoking something harder than Rick is.
Okay, but it's like in any negotiations, you ask for more, knowing you're getting less.
Yeah, you always start high and see what you can get. But I'm pretty sure even when the Oilers GM was just like, okay, so we're starting with the first, that means you're not willing to budge that far off from it.
Could be. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened there exactly, but I dare think that that's why they didn't make a move anywhere, was they were asked for too much.
Probably.
Bob's your uncle. The stream is starting tomorrow at 8:30. 8:30 game time.
He also brought up a point that's saying that the Oilers are 7 points out of a playoff spot. Yeah, that's true. But that entire West conference, I don't think is as talented as the East. If you put any Atlantic team in that, that is not in a wild card spot right now into the Pacific Division, they're gonna be a wild card team or even
I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, if they got a goalie, they might still have a chance, but why haven't they done it? Doesn't make sense. But I mean, they have no money
because they're paying McDavid $12.5 million, and he's going to end up making $15 million by his next contract.
Yeah, for sure. Crazy. So they have no money, and their cupboard's not that full, from what I understand. It's not like they've got these prized prospects. So I think that's the reason why they haven't made a deal. And otherwise, I think he was just sort of being either sarcastic or whatever. I didn't see anything you said to make him pissed off.
Yeah, we're going to need you to watch that language in this Christian group chat.
Oh, because we have Jimmy Fowler coming up and we have Caden Primo. We don't need to go out and get another young goaltender. It's stupid.
I'm laughing at the Christian group chat. Okay.
Now for your penance, I need you to go say 5 Hail Marys and 2 Our Fathers.
No.
Our Father who fart in
By the way,
heaven.
otherwise I meant it in kind of a joking way. I'm not.
Look, we're underway. The second period.
Hey Matt, you know what I mean in a joking way? You should be on time more often.
Cam, I'll fire you.
Fire him from what?
Everything.
You can't fire me. I'm a TV personality. I mean, look at me on screen. I'm made for it, baby.
We're all partners. How are you firing partners now?
I'm the GM. You're the president, and they work under
don't
us.
worry.
Well, it sounds like I'm the one who could fire people. I reserve the right to fire. You're fired.
Yeah, I answer to Rick only.
Yeah, that's that, and everybody believes you, Cam. Everybody believe. Yeah, he does. Yeah, the answer's just to me. Yeah, sure, he does.
Rick tells me to jump. I say how high.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He tells me to get on my knees. I say how low.
Back to the porn. We're a minute gone already in this second period. Shots are 13-4 for Dem. So they're out shooting us badly, and it's 2-0 for Minnesota. 4 shots, 1 period. Not good.
Can we clear the puck, please?
No.
So when I said Habs are due to win here, doesn't look like they think so.
I don't get it. The Wild are going to be that team this year that's just a pain in the ass. Good thing we only play them twice. Yep. We already played them once.
It's not just this year. We haven't beaten them in 10 years.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. The last time we beat them in Minnesota was in 2011.
And 2013, the last time we beat them at all. That's, I think, what it is. So it's going to be another year. But who's now on a 3-game losing streak? No, they won their last game, so that's not true, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah,
they're 7-3-0 in their last 10.
They're getting so freaking lucky. I don't understand it.
Who?
They are. The Wild. They're getting so many goddamn lucky breaks.
Because they're that team that we can't beat. You know, every team has that team that they just can't.
Although they did the Wild pissed me off with the fact they didn't start Fleury in Pittsburgh. That pissed me off a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty.
They should have given him that start. That would have been his last. That's his last year. That was his last time in Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to. I'm pretty sure they asked him.
I'm pretty sure. I was thinking that
They
too.
had to have asked him.
Because he had a really good game the next game, and it seemed like he was fine with it. So I think maybe he didn't want it for some reason. Almost 3 minutes in. This is it's a better, like the pace is better here in the second.
Bob Junkel said that Matt is the director of guest host safety.
Guest host safety. Shit, I feel sorry for the guest hosts.
I feel sorry for the safety of those guest hosts.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. You could honestly get a hangnail and Nordy's going to be like, oh, hey, we need to amputate your finger.
Yeah, why not? I have a sawzall. I'll do it.
Because hangnail could get infected, Can't take a chance.
Every injury, even like when I'm sitting with Matt in the same room, he's just kind of like some guy gets just hit on a regular hit. And he goes, oh, man, he definitely broke his neck. He's not going to get up. Guy gets up and walks right off.
Look at that. Dead. He died.
He's just like, all right, everyone get the defibrillator.
He must be religious. He's back up. In quicker than 3 days, too. Look at that. And it's not even Easter.
Guy gets slide tackled in football. The guy's like, that's a concussion right there.
Right there. I wish I could do a Boston accent. I'd love to be able to. And I don't know why. I don't know why, but when it comes out in Cam, I think of Peter Griffin on Family Guy. I don't know why. I swear. Yeah, you sound a bit like Peter Griffin when the Boston comes out.
Sounds like the fat man.
I take that as a compliment. Peter is a national treasure.
I agree. It's not an insult.
Oh, the Oilers. Yeah, the Oilers are on a 3-game losing streak.
Hi, I'm Peter. That was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. That was an accurate assessment. We're 4 minutes in here. We should do some. We should actually do play-by-play or something.
I'm probably ahead of you. I'm
Shots are 13-6 in favor of Minnesota, 2-0 in favor of Minnesota. The refs are 4-0 in favor of Minnesota.
What's up, Monty?
The refs suck. How's that?
You have a face
flat out.
Don't know who
Oilers aren't on a 3-game losing streak. Bobs says that's what he was talking about.
Ooh, face off.
So if the stake continues,
good move. Slaps in. Oh, almost. Great move from Slav.
I haven't seen it yet. Did not happen. It has not happened until I see it.
Nordy likes to ruin the fun for everybody. Oh, here we go. Slavakovsky. He misses.
How far behind am I? Here we go. He just couldn't pull it over the puck. He couldn't pull it with him.
Slavakovsky looking like he's got a freaking mullet under the bucket. Ooh, and Faber goes hard into the post. What a loser.
I just want to answer. Bob's your uncle. But if the streak continues, it'll be too late at that point, really, to do something about it.
So if the stake continues is what I meant to say. So I think he's going from rare to medium rare.
Yes, I was going to make that joke earlier, but I didn't.
Ooh, someone's putting on the wheels. It's offside.
Unlike that goal that was scored by Rossi.
Wait, how could you just see that? Oh, yeah, I wasn't that far behind you, Cam. It was Matt that's way ahead of us.
Well, I guess he's ahead of us in something because he sure as shit ain't on time for anything.
That's true. He's got to make up for it somewhere. Hey, Andre, how's it going, man? What's BBB means?
I really don't want to. I have a really bad comment for that, but he means Big Bad
Bruins. I guess so. Big Bad Bruins.
But BBB that could be interpreted in several ways.
What's up, Andre?
Which we can't really talk about here.
Nope. Sorry. We will discuss that on this Monday's episode of Pucking Around Podcast.
There you go. Tune in Monday. Well, Tuesday. Tune in Tuesday for Pucking Around. Although not this week. Not this week.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We're off this week.
Are we off on the new year? Are we not doing it on January 1st either?
We haven't talked about that, but we can.
I think we should.
We
should. Yeah, we shouldn't take 2 weeks off.
No, I agree.
It's okay. Watch. Someone's
Alright.
going to show up on Monday and just be like, hey, where is everyone? I'm in And watch, it's going to be Matt. Matt's going to be like, fuck, where is everybody? I mean, Doc, where is everybody?
Well, okay. This is what happened
Ah!
to me today.
Damn it, Gooley.
Well, he
Just
gave up
missed.
a goal.
No, he just missed the puck. He had an open net.
So what happened to me today is I was out shopping and everything. I rush home 5 o'clock. I got 2 hours. I got to eat. Blah, blah. 7 o'clock. I'm sitting down
good,
at the
that was a
desk,
call.
and I realized the game doesn't start till 8. So
It's Minnesota 18, 2 minutes trip.
was a penalty was worth the jumping like that? Really?
Well, I went like that because I saw the guy go down, and then the ref right next to it didn't put his hand up. I'm like, what the hell?
I
I
thought
just
you were
wanted to-
saluting.
The ref way behind called it.
I just saw it. True, the guy that saw it, no call. Yeah, these refs, they don't like Montreal. It's clear in their numbers, or the visiting team. They like the home team, and when they ref Montreal the last 2 seasons, Montreal was one of them 1-5-0 and 0-2-2 for the other guy last year. Now that's partially Montreal was really bad last year, but power play opportunities for the opposition for one guy it's 53.8%. And the other one was 51.7%. So they give a few more opportunities on the power play to the home teams. These guys. The Bears.
The Bears.
Oh, Andre said in his dictionary, BBB can also be burn, baby, burn. That's not what I was thinking, but actually none of those words were even close to what I was thinking.
Isn't there usually a W instead of the third B, as in big, beaut? No? Okay.
Well, no, you could substitute that the W
be-
for
could-
a B.
As
You
in
know.
big you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
that's
right on
where
the money.
And that's
So
where
we're
I
right
thought,
there.
That's where I thought you were going
We're right there.
right away the first time. So
We're right there.
Well, the Maple Leafs can't stop a beach ballitis again.
Bob's your
That
uncle's
team
very
sucks.
very vanilla there,
No,
Bob.
Samsonov got pulled. I love it.
I love watching. Do we have any Leafs fans in the audience?
No, there's
There's
we
one
not.
that
Well,
usually
no,
comes in every
but
now and then, but he's
there's-
a cool dude.
there's
He's
2
fine.
that come in, both cool, and there's 2 that come in, but they're not here tonight that I know of. They could be out there not talking, but they're.
I would have bullied the crap out of them.
But when we chirp on the Leafs, they understand, and if they don't, well, unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that.
I was at a Providence Bruins game down in Providence, Rhode Island, and we were playing against the Leafs affiliate team, and we lost pretty badly, and I was just like, I don't know what you guys are cheering for. You're never going to see the NHL with the amount of money your NHL affiliate team makes. I was chirping everybody, dude.
What
said-
they're going to get is this. I'm going to show you what they're going to get. They're going to get what women get: a bra, lots of support, no cup. That's what they're going to get. Lots of support from the big club, but no cup.
I feel like that's not great support at all, because if you ever think about it, like, then they're just drooping out of there. It's just like having an open door. Like, you know
see
what I
on the
mean?
bottom there, you see the thick part underneath? That's the support.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, those.
What, you only date girls that don't wear bras? What, you don't know nothing?
No,
about
but the twins are just going to be hanging out. You know what I mean? Like, there's
nothing
going to be
wrong
there.
with the twins hanging out. I love hanging out with the twins. I don't know what else to say, but it's been a while though. I haven't seen the twins in a long time, but I remember. Oh, look, we're on the power play.
We have 1 minute left on the power play.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last minute of play in the power play.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, that's where I took a wrong turn. Was in Albuquerque.
What's up, Alex?
Where's Alex? Oh, I
No,
don't have the
Alex,
chat on. I don't have the chat on. That's why, because I'm an idiot.
There are Habs fans in New Mexico.
There's Habs fans everywhere, because we are the best.
Fans from Slovakia that come in here too.
How many Stanley Cups your team win? Or that Big Bad Bruins?
Enough.
No, not enough. If it's not 24, it's obviously not enough. And that's why we have fans everywhere.
Ugh, I just want to throw up.
His Baron, a shot.
Nothing I love better than making a Bruins fan want to puke.
It's okay. There's nothing better than wanting to make a Toronto Maple Leafs fan cry.
That's just chef's kiss.
Yep.
Mwah.
I don't
yeah.
even, most people would believe this. I don't hate Montreal. I mean, when we play each other, of course I hate you, but I love Carey
Exactly.
Price.
It's how I feel about the Bruins. I can't say I like too many Bruins players except for Bobby Orr, but I don't hate the Bruins. And people don't understand how I don't hate the Bruins.
Holy crap.
I love the games between the Bruins and the Montreal player. And I there's players I hate, but I don't hate the Bruins in general. But the Leafs, I
Oh,
cannot
I hate
stomach.
the Leafs. Anytime I during the playoffs, I see that Leafs center. They're all gathered, they're all happy, and then when the game ends in Game 7, it's been into triple overtime, and their dreams just get crushed every year.
Oh my god!
Even if the Bruins,
Oh,
it's like it's
yeah, baby.
it's like the
go.
best.
God, 2-1.
freaking thing.
It is the. I agree with you, Cam. 100%. 100%. Oh, let's see this goal here. A power play goal because it's running out.
Nope.
No, I see it went down the ice first.
Leafs
Nice.
goalies tonight combined save percentage of .750.
That's good.
I love that.
7-3 Buffalo right now.
Savard scores. Caulfield couldn't score. Savard makes it 2-1. Look at that.
I'll always remember the 2013 series against the Leafs when we came back down from 4-1, beat them in overtime, and I got to see the video of the Leafs center just throwing shit everywhere, and I'm like,
remember that year.
yes,
I remember
that's
that year.
great. Burn your
Yep.
city down. Do it just like Vancouver did.
Yeah. I don't know if would they burn the city down. They're so used to the disappointment.
Like I said, they'll never go home with a cup.
No, for sure. You see when when it's playoff time, and they're all outside watching on the big screen. It's the big game, and as soon as they lose, everyone just drops their head and walk away. I think that is so funny.
Yeah. God, they're terrible.
And then the tears come.
Oh, I love the tears.
Yes,
I love every year. I
wow.
love being on Facebook. I love watching. They're like, it's our year. Matthews is so good. Gobble, 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 gobble on his,
Yeah.
on
Yes.
you know.
On his hockey stick. I know.
Yep.
Delayed penalty.
They call
There
it
we go.
I-
Us,
That could have
PK.
been interference on both of them.
Andy. I gotta see it.
Yeah, I would comment on Facebook posts and be like, "Yeah, he loves your team so
Oh,
much. He only signed
8-3
for 4 more
Buffalo.
years." I love it. Go Buffalo. Hate New York, but Jesus, tonight the Sabres. It's like music.
I was watching that and I still didn't see it because I was listening to you guys and not actually seeing what I was looking at. One of those days. Minus 30 today out there. Wow, Andre, I don't envy you.
Wait, minus 30
I
centigrade?
honestly almost don't care what happens in our game. The fact that the Leafs are getting, oh my goodness gracious, Gooley just killed a guy. Holy jumping, and now Gooley's beating the shit out of Marco Rossi.
Wow, did Monty make a save there or what? I think.
Oh!
Oh! Woo! Gooley with the knockout punch. Holy shit!
I haven't even seen the hit yet.
Whoa!
There's the hit. Boom.
Oh, he freaking obliterated him.
Oh,
Oh my god. That wasn't a knockout punch. That was a knockout elbow.
Whatever it was. Tough son of a bitch, Caden Gooley. Oh my, did he wreck him? Oh.
Sorry, Rossi can't see straight right now.
yeah, but he's so small compared to Gooley. Jesus. Was that Kaprizov that he hit like that? Gooley?
Yep.
It was
97.
Kaprizov, 97.
Yep, buried him.
Wow. Gave him a good shot. At least only his shoulder hit the boards, so it wasn't the head. Well, good on Rossi, though, standing up for his teammate. And a small guy like that taking on Gooley. Although, it seemed like a clean hit. You shouldn't be fighting for that. Okay, it wasn't a save. It hit the side of the net, that puck. I thought that was a good save by Monty, but he didn't even touch it. All right, some nice action here tonight.
Yeah, Caden Gooley.
Did you see Matt? Did you see that? Oh, it's 9-3 in the Sabres.
9-3. It's like every minute there's another goal.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Who's in nets now? They pull someone out of the stands?
Samsonov got pulled in the first period. It's Martin Jones.
Okay, are you sure it's
Martin
not just
Jones?
some guy with a beer belly they pulled out of the stand?
Plays?
Yeah, they signed him because
he had one good year down in San Jose. Oh, that's
last year actually. He was not bad last year in San Jose. His numbers weren't.
He was. What do you mean? They went back to him? He was their goal. He was their goalie for the.
Yeah, they picked him. They picked him up. I don't know. He was unsigned or whatever. They picked him up early in the season. They signed him or just before the season. Martin Jones. Yeah, when Matt Murray was officially gone, I think they went and got Martin Jones. He was in the minors. I think he was in the minors anyway.
Matt, check the Facebook chat.
I saw it.
Are you guys laughing at me in the Facebook chat? Is that
No, we're laughing at the Leafs.
There's more.
At the Leafs. Is it 10-3 yet? It's been a minute.
Dude, it's gonna get worse. I don't even see how they're happy with this team.
Because they're Leafs fans. They love the punishment. You have to be into S&M and shit like that. You have to be a Leafs fan.
Jeff Skinner is one goal away from a hat trick. Max Domi has his third goal of the year. God, what a wonderful investment he was.
Reeves is already out for a while. Going to be out for a little while.
Dude, I have no idea what they're going to do. They're going to circumvent the cap, and it's going to really aggravate me. And they're not going to get caught for it. They're going to do exactly what the Lightning did. Except the Lightning actually had legitimate injuries.
Did you see how Reeves got injured? He skated into the boards and looked pretty, and then he's out. But what he said afterward was he doesn't like boards that jump him.
What? Don't tell me he said that.
Do you know sarcasm, Mr. King of fucking sarcasm?
I can't. Don't do this to me right now. Yeah, Klingberg, Mark Giordano, they don't. No, they should. No.
So we got 10 minutes left here, and I should update in a second. So we're halfway through this game. They're 4-on-4 for another 56 seconds. The shot's still 13-11. That's nothing, but it's 2-1 Minnesota.
They're gonna have 65 million next year in. I'm sorry, 34 million next year in cap.
Who?
Toronto.
How the hell they manage that?
Every single one of their players is up.
Well, there you go. So that doesn't say much. They're still going to have trouble putting a team together.
Yeah, Nylander, Bertuzzi, Max Domi.
They're going to have trouble.
TJ Brody. They're not going to re-sign Brody, or he'll re-sign on the cheap. But you have Samsonov, Martin Jones. Samsonov's going to want $5 million.
He should give his salary back, shouldn't he?
Can't stop a freaking exercise ball.
Doesn't matter. He's going to want it. They have Matt Murray. Matt Murray's only 29?
He looks like he's 75, but
Oh my God, that's terrible. He sucks.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
So far, so good for the Wild killing the penalty.
Oh, I lied. Yeah, no, they'll be able to put a team together next year.
Well, they'll put a team together. How they'll fill it out The quality, I
Liljegren,
don't know.
yeah, Liljegren's up. Simone Benoit, William Legesson,
Lagesson.
same shit.
It depends on where you put the emphasis on the word, you know? So that power play killed off. And I think Madison
8
got
minutes
the
to go.
best opportunity right there after. What?
8 minutes to go in the period. 8 minutes.
8 minutes left in the second period. Eight can skate. You sure can. Come on, guys. No. Interference call on Galley. Watch. Oh, tripping. He tripped somebody? I thought he interfered on somebody, but tripping? Maybe I missed it. Non-commercial break. 1:45 left in the Leaf Massacre.
I guess we can call the Sabres the leaf blowers.
Yeah. That's a good one. Leaf blowers. That I don't know. The way our conversation's been going, that might have a different connotation.
I don't know what you're talking about. We have not once had any innuendo. I can't even keep a straight face.
Well, we couldn't tell.
There's been no innuendos at all.
Bob's
But
asking,
trust me, that's innuendo.
Innuendo. That the Leafs are taking it in the end, though. Bob wants to know your thoughts on Matt Patra.
Good player. I think he's a second round steal. It's a shame that Bergeron's not there to kind of mentor him, and I think he might be in some ways. They released him to Team Canada this past week, so I'm excited to see where he goes. I think he's earned that spot. I think he's earned the spot on what I would deem an offensively mid-range Bruins team. Yeah, I think he'll be a future second line centerman. He reminds me a lot of David Krejci, a lot of finesse, a lot of smarts, and a lot of good puck control. So I think he's got a little bit of Krejci and Coyle in him.
There we go. And I don't know. I'm kind of lost in thought here. I don't know why. Gooley is a mean machine. Well, yeah, he's got that.
Matthews got a hat trick tonight.
Chicken.
The Leafs still got fucking pummeled.
Matthews got a hat trick?
Yeah, he got all three goals.
No, he didn't.
Boo, Matthews.
Matthews did not get all three goals. Cal Yarncroc.
No, yeah, you're right. Yarncroc,
And
Matthews,
I literally, yeah.
So you lie, Matt.
Oh, the fantasy. I was looking in the. I'm playing Guru in the hockey pool, and he has Matthews, and it showed Matthews with 3 goals. I'm like, I didn't think he did.
They lie.
I hope they make it 10-3 so bad.
How much time left? Can't be much left.
Probably a minute.
And Buffalo's on the power play.
Oh, God, please. I'm praying. Make it 10. Go to double digits. Spank that team.
Make it 10. Call a timeout. Make it 11.
Buffalo has 9 goals on 34 shots.
That's crazy.
And they're 1 for 4 on the power play.
Can someone explain to me how they have not fired Sheldon Keefe yet? Greg Berube is available.
I think
Keith. No, sorry, Duck Keith. Get Berube.
I think because Sheldon Keefe is, I think, the first and only thumb that's ever coached a hockey game. He's a thumb with hair. Look at him.
You want to see a thumb? I'll show you a picture of my cousin.
I'm telling you, look at it. Look at Keefe. He's like a thumb with hair.
No, I've seen him. He looks, he just looks like an ugly man. He looks like a bum, but ugly man.
Jesus. Samsonov made 14 saves on 19 shots. Then he got pulled. Martin Jones has 11 saves on 15 shots.
Awesome.
Yeah. They stink.
The
Leafs are literally the definition of a scratch and sniff team.
Where are they playing? In Toronto? No, they're on the road, eh?
Yeah, they're in Buffalo,
It's in Buffalo.
which is literally like 20 minutes from their arena.
So if there's a lot of Leaf fans there to watch.
Imagine being a Leaf fan paying money to go to that game.
Imagine being a Leaf fan.
A Leaf fan,
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I
have
feel
the
for
longest. They have the longest Stanley Cup drought right now.
Yep. And it's going to be longer.
I have a feeling Dangle might blow a blood vessel during the LFR.
I genuinely just want them to make the playoffs only to see them lose in round 1, and I will lose myself. I will not be able to contain it. Because that makes it like that last year go away. They got swept, I think, right? Or gentlemen swept in the second round. That's almost like not even leaving the first round.
Yeah. I do the games now, their games, just to see them lose.
Bob Jungle said that so long as Shanahan is there, Keefe is relatively safe as the head coach, where the Leafs don't collapse in the first round. That team's not going anywhere out of the first round.
No.
There's no way. There's too many better teams. It's a problem if the playoffs were to start right now, it would be a rematch last year of Florida and Toronto. In terms of defense, and if Bob can go to playoff Bob, the Leafs are not going to touch Florida. Florida's just too much of a better, well put round team. Now, if the Leafs play the Bruins, I actually think the Leafs have a chance there.
Confidence in your team.
Another fight.
No, I think that's just me being realistic. I think the Leafs are just it's hard unless the Bruins can make an acquisition at the deadline that they can become a little bit more tougher defensively. I think it's just the reality of the Bruins.
Got to make it a point of just hit them. They can't handle that.
Yeah, Bob, but they can't acquire a better D-man. They can't keep John. They can't keep
fight. Shit, Bogosian just
Galley and Bogosian.
Well, Galley's half the size of the guy.
If they want a better defenseman, they're going to need to give up a forward. And right now, the only forward I see them being willing to, or the only two forwards I see them willing to give up, are Tyler Bertuzzi and Max Domi, because those two have not really.
They've done nothing there. Yeah, and Ryan Reeves, if they can get rid of him,
they're not. No one's going to take that Reeves contract, even at $1.4 million.
No.
And the Leafs are going to need to take a loss. So if that's going to be the case, and if the Leafs are going to need to pick up talent on the back end, they're going to need to take a loss in order to do it. Because if you want to talk about applying pressure, like Kent Hughes was doing to Edmonton, think about what these other teams are going to do to Toronto. They know they're in a far worse situation than anybody else.
Yep. And all the power to them. That's what I say. Was that an instigator thing? What happened there? Bogosian came in as the third man in? Or he instigated the fight? Okay, yeah. Because Galley doesn't fight, usually. Galley starts shit, but he doesn't usually fight. So anyway, we'll see what happens here.
In hell, what I would even do if I was Montreal, I would trade Dave Savard for Tyler Bertuzzi. Tyler Bertuzzi is on a 1-year deal.
Yeah, and
you get a first round pick for that.
Yeah, but it'll smell like Toronto Maple Leafs.
Habs got a
but
double.
That's fine. You don't have to worry about
Habs are going on the power play for 4 minutes.
So it was instigator?
Double minor for roughing on Bogosian.
Nice. Habs won't score, but it's still nice. Now they might score, actually. They don't have a great PK. The team we're playing. Which team we're playing again? Minnesota. They don't have they have actually a worse. Is it a worse or 1 point better than Montreal? PK.
Matt, why hasn't Kirby Dach been placed on LTIR?
He's not on LTIR?
Yeah,
are you sure
not
about
according
this?
to Cap Friendly. He's on injured reserve, but
I think because they don't need him to be there. So they haven't put him there unless they need the money.
They'll do it.
Because isn't there something about having too much and too many guys on LTIR? It's not a good thing.
You can have an unlimited amount of players on LTIR. You can only buy out 3 players, and you can only retain 3 players' salaries. Those are mutually exclusive.
Okay.
But yeah, if I'm
it's just Carey Price on LTIR. Weidman's not even on LTIR anymore.
Because they don't need the money.
Yeah.
When they need it, they'll put somebody else on LTIR.
Yeah.
No, it's if I'm honestly Montreal, I would try and get Bertuzzi for Savard and try and fleece them out of a second or first round pick.
Yeah, but the thing is, in general,
I don't want Tyler Bertuzzi.
Montreal and Toronto don't
It's on a
trades.
1-year deal, Matt, but you get a first round pick out of it.
But
He
the thing is,
sucks.
in general,
You get a first round pick for a 1-year deal. Are you kidding me? You're not taking that, especially with your defensive core that's coming up.
Montreal and Toronto don't traditionally make trades that are anything other than minor trades.
I'm just saying, if they were to come to you with a first round pick and Tyler Bertuzzi for David Savard, would you take it?
I don't think they would. Savard actually is pretty important to their defensive core right now.
But would you take it, knowing what your team has coming up in the pipeline? You're getting a first round pick on top of your own.
Quite frankly, if you're asking me, I would probably go, hello. They'll go, this is whatever his name is, GM of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I go, click.
And no, in all seriousness,
you don't know me then.
you honestly wouldn't take that if someone came.
I don't want Tyler Bertuzzi on the Montreal Canadiens.
I wouldn't know because I wouldn't.
Matt,
listen.
His contract is up at the end of the season, and you're getting.
I don't care. I still don't want him
it.
on this team.
Cam, read this.
I would take it.
This is the answer right here. This is the answer. Not helping the Leafs in any effing shape or form, any way, shape, or form. They wouldn't offer that. They wouldn't do it for us. We're not doing it for them.
I'm just saying, if
and
that was
their
the case,
late first round pick is not worth enough to deal with them and have their stink on us.
I don't want Bertuzzi in the locker room either.
So whose hate of the Leafs actually trumps whose, Cam? Mine or yours?
I mean, I hate the freaking Leafs, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, if I was the GM and I know what my defensive if I know what my defensive prospects are, yeah, I would make that deal for another first round pick, because then I can use that for more capital.
I would.
Yeah, but I still don't want Tyler Bertuzzi on this team. I don't really care. I don't want him in the locker room.
For me, if that whatever I gave up helped them win a round of hockey, then it wasn't worth it.
Oh God.
Who's putting you in charge of business decisions?
I'm a hardcore Leaf hater.
I wouldn't want Bertuzzi in the locker room either. I don't.
Quite frankly, I don't think I would either. It's not. I don't think he's a.
That's really my main reason for it. I don't like Bertuzzi at all. I don't want him in the locker room. I don't want him anywhere near this team. I don't care.
He's not a bad He's not a lot of bad locker room personality. The Bruins raved about him.
That's the Bruins. What do you expect?
We're a couple teams ahead of you in the standings. That's what you can expect.
Yeah, for now. We'll see how many years that lasts.
Oh, after this year, we're gonna be crap. We're gonna be hot garbage.
Hot garbage in the city.
Yeah, we're gonna be crap.
You have to be old to get that song, but okay.
I thought we were gonna trade Brad Marchand next year, but with him being the captain, that's not happening.
Probably not. Although if he was in Montreal, they do that, but not. Suzuki ain't getting traded. Speaking of which, here comes Suzuki. The only player, well, that was close, that I've ever seen score directly off of that drop pass on the power play.
I can tell you one thing for sure, though, Rick. DeBrusk is not getting more than $5 million for a contract.
Which is a couple of million, I don't know. I don't know.
No, he puts up enough points for $5 million in today's NHL, but not more than that. Guy can't finish for shit. Rumor has it that the Bruins are going to attempt to sign Elias Lindholm in the offseason.
To re-sign him, yeah.
No, they're
What's
going
wrong?
to. They're going
Is
to attempt to sign Elias
Oh,
Lindholm.
okay, yeah, okay, right. There is a Lindholm on your team already, right?
Hampus.
That's
Yeah.
the limp. Yeah, right. Hampus Lindholm.
Not related, but yes.
With and you figure with those weird names, they'd be related.
Yeah.
Hampus. What do you think that means in his language? Hamper?
Lindholm is actually an extremely common name over in
Not
Sweden.
Lindholm.
Sweden.
Hampus.
Oh, Hampus, yeah.
It's kind of a weird name. I wonder what it
Yeah,
means.
sounds like Humpus.
Humpus. He likes to hump legs.
Mm-hmm. He's a good dog.
Good dog. Suzuki, come on. Oh, nice keep in there by Caulfield. Nice. Penalty's almost over. Come on, boys. Kind of need to get in front of the net to really score. It's a good idea. Penalty over.
Oh, Barron just got leveled and there's going to be a penalty called. And we got another fight. Barron on a knee.
We're waiting to see. Jesus, how far ahead is he? Jesus Christ.
You rang.
Oh, he hit him on the numbers.
Boarding.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute minor. They'll probably call it a major and then call it a field goal. Starting to look like the damn replacement refs.
Well, these two refs, they're both of them under 400 games. One under 4, one under 3.
Yeah, but you got to train them up somehow. So I mean, I don't have a problem with them reffing the game. I just have a problem like they need to have a better program.
Yep.
Like if they could stop sucking, that would be great.
Would be. Yeah.
Like I get there's going to be subjectivity in calls, but
Well, yeah, to a certain extent, yeah. But I think if the rules were a little clearer, in my opinion, then they might not be so much disparity. That's the right word? Between the
Yeah.
refs.
I mean, there's only so much you can realistically do.
Slash shot got blocked.
You okay there, man? You taking a poopsie?
I had a couple good chances right at the end of the period there. It was a better second period.
Jeez, I just saw the slap shot. That's Jesus. Period's over. In
What a
5.
wicked Rista.
Oh, 3, 2. Slow. So we got, was it 2-1 after 2? And they'll have a minute and a half of power play time to start the third. Bob says, give Samson a ton of respect. He is facing the media right now and not dodging any questions. He admitted to being pretty upset about his performance. Not technique, it's mental, he said. And you know what? This is what I think he said. He said, yeah, it's not technique, it's mental. Because I was mental to sign with Toronto. Where are the laughs? Can we get a laugh track?
Haha.
Yeah, that was convincing. It's just I don't know. I don't know. They're in the comments from the video, but I'm not gonna go look right now, to be honest. Although I guess I could, if these guys were talking a little bit, I could do that.
What do you want me to talk about? Talk
I
to me
don't
about
know.
something.
Wake up, dude. Wake up.
Buddy, I'm on vacation.
Are you on vacation, really? How long you're
Yeah.
off for?
Me? 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah, we do a winter shutdown for the last week of the year, and then I just had time. I had to take. Well, I'm kind of off. Like I'm supposed to be responding to emails and things like that because of some certain crap that's been happening. But
I see.
Yeah. but yeah,
Well, it's good. It's a good time of the year to have a little vacation.
yeah. I mean, well, unfortunately, my boss is my boss, her husband, his grandmother, unfortunately, I believe, might be passing soon. So
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, it's fine. Well,
I
no,
just-
I'm sorry, it's not fine.
No, it's not fun.
I
It's
said
just
fine, not fine.
Not fun
Yeah,
or
but-
fun. Either one.
It's neither.
It's not.
But yeah, so
Um,
I'm just helping her out with some stuff.
Shizlan, nobody took Boldy. I just looked.
That
That
second period was something.
It was. You know what it was? It was the second period. It really was. No, it wasn't bad. It was between
No, it wasn't
the,
a bad second period at all.
between the fighting and the penalties, and the hockey wasn't bad either. But I mean, yeah, it was better than the first. The first was kind of
Mhm.
boring.
Way more fights than I kind of anticipated. I think this game is going to get out of control if the refs don't get it under control.
Oh no, without a doubt it will.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, the refs are definitely in favor of Minnesota. The penalties are in favor of Minnesota tonight, so I think that they need to start equalizing or something.
Harry says disgusted that Marcus Foligno wasn't kicked out of the game. How the fuck wasn't that a major penalty?
Is he talking about the boarding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
No,
did
that
he get
was-
for it? 2 minutes for boarding?
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
that was a standard 2-minute boarding call.
Yeah, I thought he hit him right on the numbers. He did hit him a little lower than that. And I mean, listen, Barron got up and skated away. He's fine.
Yeah, I think he came out of it. I think it was from like a boarding from the side and not directly
Yeah.
from behind. So I
Yeah,
think,
that's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, that was the similar hit to what Pasternak did. It was from the side, not from behind, but that was a 5-minute major, and that's what
Yeah,
really irked me.
I saw that. And, it didn't look like he hit him hard, like Pasternak. The guy
No,
went
he
into
was
the boards
soft.
hard. But, yeah, I don't think that was they were like you said, they were comparing it to the Cousins hit. That's not the same. That's not even this. I mean, that's not the same.
No.
That Cousins hit. Man, I think Goodbranson still has a headache.
I think he does too.
Hey, Lou, have a good night. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thanks for being here.
When someone tells me that hit was the same, I just can't. The Nick Cousins hit, he should have been ejected. Now that was a hit that should have led to an ejection.
Yeah.
Not Goodbranson's response. Now, not that his response was any better, but
No.
that could have been completely avoided.
Right. It should have been a 5 in a game for that, for Cousins, I thought. Who cares about the Spangler Cup when the World Juniors are on? They're showing Spangler Cup thing, something.
I'm gonna go get a cookie.
So when's the first Canada-US game?
We don't play each other in the group stage.
Right. So, yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I
But
thought.
I know the US beat Sweden 4-2 in an exhibition game today. Hudson had 2 assists.
It's just an exhibition game. Doesn't mean anything. Canada's going to surprise you.
We know you're salty that we have a better team.
We're going to surprise
Okay.
you guys. Hey, Bucho. How's it going? Huzu, you didn't expect the Wild to. It seems like every team that plays against Montreal plays dirty. Doesn't it?
Because
seem
Ivor's
like
not in the lineup.
that? Excuse me.
Think if Ivor's in the lineup, teams are taking liberties like this? Fuck no.
I saw somebody put it was on Twitter. I think I read this in the game, either last night or the last game that they're in. There was some kind of a scuffle. Arbor grabbed somebody or pushed somebody. The guy turned around, ready to fight, saw who it was, and went to the next guy near him and did not go after Arbor.
Yep.
Saw who it was. Apparently, his eyes went wide and he went in a different direction.
He went, all right, let's go.
No, yeah.
Shit.
Oops. Nope. Kind of like
Never
in those
mind. Here, you fight him.
in the movies, guy, an accident, you get out of the car, and then the other guy gets out of the car, he gets up, and he's like 7 feet. It's kind of that reaction, right?
Oh yeah.
Bob's says, now that we have Patra, you might not be a fave any longer versus Canada. Going to be close if we meet.
Not even close. The United States is going to steamroll Canada, in my opinion.
I mean, if Canada takes no penalties, we got a chance. But if we take penalties, I don't know how they're going to stop that power play unit.
Oh, you take penalties against us, you're screwed.
I don't even think it's just the power play. I think the team is just better built.
Stacked. Built like a brick shit house. Jack I be called up soon is playing good in Laval. Devin, I don't think so though. Why? He's there for a reason. It's not just that he's playing good. He's there to develop his defensive game. I don't think that happens over the 5 games he's been there so far. I think that's talking about a little while. That's what I think. Do I know the French comedian Louis de Funès? No.
Should we?
You guys in Boston? I doubt it. I don't think French comedians go over big in Boston.
Hey,
Do you?
How dare you? We love the French here. They hate us, but we love the French.
Yeah, sure. So a French comedian tells a joke, you're gonna understand it, right?
I mean, their whole entire country is a joke, so I mean that fits. Just kidding.
He's talking, I think, about a Quebecois comedian.
Oh, never mind. No, they're cool.
Depends. Depends on their political leanings if they're cool or not. I mean that seriously.
Yeah, babe. I don't think they're in a weak division. I think they're just that good. Oh, he was born in España.
Oh, but why is he French then?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Speak English.
This hurts USA as they only meet strong teams in the crossover.
Put some respect on Slovakia. And Finland, for that matter.
Yeah,
Not bad
don't
teams.
be dissing Finland.
No, but Slovakia's got a good team.
So listen, Andre in Russia knows Louis de Funès. He's a legend, but we don't. None of us here knows him. Can't be that much of a legend.
Yeah, if they don't make it in the U.S., man, can they really say they're a legend?
If he could make it there, he'd make it anywhere.
He hasn't even been to New York.
New York.
Well, Boston, where the harbor is.
The harbor.
Stop talking, Peter.
Habadoo.
How did Peter Griffin get in here?
Meg, who let you back in the house?
Oh, Meg, I'm sorry.
That was pretty good, dude. See, I nailed it when I said you sound like Peter Griffin. I was right. Good he is. Slovakia is the best. Well, I think they're one of the better teams in the junior championships. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to kick some fat white guy out of my seat.
Was he wearing green pants?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that guy. I know that guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
You ever see that guy when he hurts his knee? You know what else I love? I love the fight with the chicken guy. God, that's funny stuff. All right. I haven't seen Family Guy though in probably about 5 years. Harry says, can't wait to watch Lane Hudson and Jacob Fowler win gold this year. They're the only prospects that matter in the WJC this year.
Mishar is playing for Slovakia.
I was saying, isn't Macklin Celebrini in there too?
Yeah, but he's not drafted yet, so it doesn't matter. Toronto got raped by Buffalo. Well, I guess, listen, Toronto got raped by Buffalo. NHL is going to sweep that under the rug.
Did you take your pills today?
No, but I'm an hour overdue. No, I take them multiple times. Okay, that's how bad off I am.
Oh shoot!
But I'm not crazy. Yes, no, I fucked that up. Oops.
Yes, I'm not. You know, I do that joke in my office all the time. Like, no, guys, I'm not crazy. Stop talking.
Yeah, exactly. You know what they say? Wait, I gotta get this one right. You're never alone when you're a schizophrenic.
Wait, you guys are alone?
Well, you got wait, you got wait, I want to say it right. You got what's his name now? I'm gonna say it wrong. Moses. How do you say it?
What the hell are you talking about?
Your dog.
Oh,
His name.
Amos?
Amos. That's
Oh,
I'm like,
it's not Amos. It's Amos. Amos.
oh, I was
and
sternly corrected
so-
when I tried to pronounce it Amos. Trust me.
so
Amos.
did he star in a show when he was young? Amos and Andy?
No, right now he's actually
No.
staring at me.
I
Very
guess you're too
menacingly.
young for that. Anybody out there get that one?
That could be where the name came from, Rick. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Amos and Andy. You don't know that old show, Amos and Andy?
Nope. Was it back in like the 1920s?
It was
I-
a long time ago, and it was two guys in blackface. Amos and Andy.
Hey, Rick, it's your twin,
No.
Lucas Miller. Late for the show, boys. Horrible officiating tonight, but what is new? Nothing. How about you?
What do you mean, my twin? Because he's complaining about the officials.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucas, let's go, man.
It's like watching. Yeah, I have to beat my head off the freaking desk every damn time you mention the refs in the podcast. I'm like,
It
oh,
wasn't the refs, and you mention them now all the time too. It's the gambling part you don't want me to tie in.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so get it straight there, or like be
Oh.
consistent. Joe also agrees, not a bad Griffin impersonation there, Cam.
Wait, what?
Joe says not a bad Griffin impersonation.
Yeah, because I'm a freaking badass. What do you want?
Yeah, a typical American, like boasting and bragging, typical.
Guns, America, and freedom.
There you go. Oh, and Trump.
Yeah, oh, Trump, America, freedom, Jesus. Jesus was what? Amen. God bless America.
Also man, woman, camera. You forgot about those things. Horse. What did he have to say? I can't
There
remember.
are only two genders.
There is the male gender and the
The
male
female.
gender that has boobs. But they don't let us see those, so we only know
No,
about
you
the
got to
male
go to a
gender.
bar. You got to pay for that.
Yeah. A lot of the Republicans like to go into the men's room and do things.
Oh, as a Bruins fan, what's my opinion on the referees? About the same about as everyone else.
They suck.
I was screaming my head off against the game in Minnesota. I was losing my mind.
Hey, Gislain, I just caught up to season 4, episode 6 last night. For all mankind. That's the one, the space race, right? To the Mars.
Why is future Hab Cole Iserman not playing for the Team USA? Is it because he's not American? I don't know.
I didn't hear you. Amos the dog barked out the 10 canine commandments. Yes. As a Bruins fan, what is your opinion on the referees? We just went over that of like all. This has been all refs and all Leafs. It's pretty much that's what we've talked about.
Welcome to Talking Habs. We talk about the refs and the leagues. We know it doesn't make sense, but hey, just welcome to the fun.
It's on Talking Habs. It kind of tracks, right?
This is our late night cocaine Red Bull fueled bullshit.
This is what you get after 8 p.m. on Talking Habs. You get a little bit more blue, as in leaf
Dart
blue.
is age eligible. Yes, I
As
think
in-
you can be 18.
As in leaf blue and blue balls and all things blue.
Alex, yeah, Bedard is league eligible for that, but the Chicago Blackhawks
The
are not gonna let him
Blackhawks.
go. They're not going to let him go, and I don't think he wants to go right now.
James Kerwood. What books has he written, Andre? I've heard the name. The name's familiar. James Kerwood. Why do I know that name? ABL. How's this game going? It's actually a pretty good game so far. We're only down by 1. Some bad hits, some bad reffing, and that's what you got.
And now back to the Leafs.
230 millimeters of rain. That's what you got there? That's still happening? Oh, yeah. I feel for you there, BL. We had some rain. It's been okay. It's a little cold, but that's it. Huzu says we're a sort of club for gentlemen. Gentlemen, the one without the lumps on the chest.
I'm glad you agree with me there, Rick.
Yeah, gentlemen, not the kind that tell us to F off all the time. Gentlemen.
Oh, well, I'm definitely not a gentleman. That's
What's that? What did you say?
I'm definitely not a gentleman. I may go to their gentlemen's clubs, but I'm not a gentleman.
Well, usually gentlemen a lot of them were the opposite of that. Is Bedard age eligible to play for Junior Canada? But Alex, you think Chicago's going to let him go there, though? No. But, I mean, yeah, he is. But Chicago's not going to release him to that. No.
No. God, no.
I mean, imagine what Chicago would do. If he gets hurt, if Bedard gets hurt for, what are they going to do?
You're welcome, Alex. And feel free to call me Daddy.
Call me Daddy. Canadians are more mellow. We are weed smokers. It's illegal. Who smokes weed? You smoke weed? I didn't know that.
I'm calling the Mounties.
Yeah. Dudley Do-Right. Have I seen how good Jacob Fowler is doing? I'm excited his debut, even if it won't be for 3 or more years. What do you mean by doing? He's doing great in college.
So good.
He's at the World Juniors now. He has to wait for his chance to get in the net. But I think when he does...
Which is dumb because he beat Trey Augustine both games he played against him. I don't know why Fowler's not...
Yeah, so I say when he does, I don't think he gives the net back up, though.
We're right away in the third. Caulfield. It's a drop pass. Suze. Lost the puck.
Oh, something you said, Cam, makes Alex, who is Slovakian, I believe, think that other countries have a shot at the gold medal. Well, I think Slovakia has a shot.
It was because he asked about Bedard.
Oh. Joe, I mean, it's your summertime, so I imagine you have a green Christmas all the time. We're having a green Christmas here. There's no doubt, no snow in the forecast, and there's no snow on the ground. Who did Hockey Canada not take? I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not. The name's not coming.
Yes, Suzuki tie game, baby, on the power play.
He dropped it. Is he going to do it again? No. Okay, he passed it off. We got a while to wait though for that to happen.
Slav got an assist.
Ooh, pots it.
Okay, they announced the goal, and on the screen, it hadn't happened yet. What the hell is with the sound?
Slav shot hit a wild defenseman in the hand, and it bounced right to Suze.
The sound on Sportsnet, the sound is way ahead of by a few seconds too. It was weird. I was wondering, where am I hearing this? Because Suzuki doesn't have the puck yet. Nice though, nice.
I love how you thought he did it again with the drop pass when he zoomed in and sniped it.
That's what I thought because I saw him get the drop pass then. But nice, that line again. Another game, another goal. That line's starting to produce.
Another point.
That line is starting to produce, so the numbers are starting to come.
And it's a power play goal.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a power play goal.
Slap
It's
and
still the
Matthews.
same line. It's still that whole line on the first unit.
Mm-hmm. As it should be.
Gislain says he doesn't need to take drugs. He's naturally high. Well, lucky you.
I would see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
Unen. Mitchell Stevens could
The
hit.
peanut gallery kicked
Heineman
in there.
couldn't handle the
I
pass.
would talk to a doctor about that. That seems pretty serious.
I'm always high.
That's like having an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours. Go see a doctor.
Yes. It's a priapism. Nice.
That's why
My
Rick
game is
doesn't take
buffering.
Viagra anymore.
My game is buffering. Isn't that nice? What was that?
That's my phone vibrating.
I gotta refresh this because I don't know. You know, you pay enough for this stuff, Sportsnet. You could work properly. It would be nice. Seriously, though.
It's a Habs game on Sportsnet. They're gonna put like their worst production people on it.
Screw Sportsnet. My eyes tearing.
They must be having a really shitty time in the studio right now.
The signal's horrible. The picture's not very good at all.
Well, they're probably butthurt about the Leafs. We just go. They're like, we're just gonna screw everybody else over.
It's their version of having the flag at half mast. The signal sucks.
You guys need to not bully the Leafs so much. They have feelings too.
Yes,
I don't give a damn.
Look who's talking over there. Don't bully
Yeah,
the
fuck
Leafs.
them.
Yep. I wake up, the first thing I say every day. Oh yeah, we're in the third. We're a little over 3 minutes gone. A very low shots total, 18-16. That's a bit low. 2-2 tie. Now I had it 3-2 Habs. I had Evans getting the first goal, but that didn't happen. So I might get the score yet if they go to overtime, or we get the next goal.
Caulfield, takes a bump, still with the puck though. It's kept in. Here's Caulfield. Oh, whiffed on the shot.
I don't know if caffeine's a drug that kind of makes you happy, though. Is it? Just makes your nerves on edge.
Really good start to this period from the Habs. Here's Suzuki.
Well, they want this game.
Uli.
And the Wild are due for a loss against the Habs here.
Puck got deflected wide. Slav just bumps a guy off him like he's a friggin' feather. That was funny. Slav was battling with the guy. He just said, "All right, enough." Poof. Oh, and Armia is offside because Armia blows.
Armia blows. He needed the money.
You see Slav just bounce the guy? They're in a battle. He said, "All right, enough." Poof.
Yeah, I saw that. You behind me.
You on ice. I need to get puck.
Bucho. The Wild scored first. I don't remember who. Who scored the first goal? Boldy. Matt Boldy got the first one. Any reaction to the Leaf defeat? Nope. What kind of reaction? We've been giving them shit, talking about them all night. So, not only reaction to their defeat, to their pre-defeat as well.
They suck. Makes me happy to see them lose.
Did you hear what the Leafs are working on for penalties? It's a new program. They're trying to get ahead of the penalties. So the program is called pre-penalties. And when the ref thinks you're going to do something, he can call you.
Yeah, that fits.
It's going to be starring Tom Cruise.
Why is it going to be starring Tom Cruise?
Because it's from a movie, Tom Cruise movie. It's about crime. Forget what it was called. And there was a TV series too, but not starring Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise stars as Gary Bettman. They're about the same height.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Bob's.
Leafs Stanley Cup parade canceled again. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Soon though. I gotta get one of those shirts. Have you seen those shirts where they show all the years that the Leafs canceled their Stanley Cup parade?
Yeah.
But there's always next year. I saw what they got written there, and I saw Maroon arrested and was registered. Okay, good eyes there.
Yes, Elio, he was.
He
He
was
with St. Louis and then with Tampa.
And now what did he register for? What was that? What did it say? Going once? Going twice?
If I was Pat Maroon, I honestly would have just retired after the third cup. I would have been like, all right, I'm good. I get 3 rings. I'm chilling.
3 in a row, too.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hey, Bubba. How's the game been? Not bad. It's been a pretty good game. We're tied up now. The refs suck. Pretty much sums it up.
Oh, speaking of Maroon. Oh, good breakup.
Hey, Caleb. You wasn't able to what? Oh, since when is Maroon in Minnesota? That's what you're talking about. I didn't know that. Last I saw him, Arbor beat him up. Well, not really beat him up, but fought him. And he was with Tampa. You watch the games on Prime, yeah? I see them there, but I haven't watched them there. How was Slaff's game tonight? So far, so good. Playing well. Got an assist on the tying goal.
Using the body real well.
Using the body real. That's what she said last night.
It is what she said last night.
Yeah, it is, right? I wanted to say something, and I forgot what I was going to say mid trying to say it. That's really good. What water are the Flyers drinking? According to Alex, Alex must be having like orgasms when he watches the Flyers right now. I don't know. I don't think that's sustainable for them, but you never know.
They lost tonight.
You can watch you got to pay for the games on Prime? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I see them up there. I'm pretty sure I could watch them. Breaking news. Steve Dangle had multiple meltdowns. Again, blood pressure device busted again. Yeah, well, I don't feel sorry for Mr. Dangle. He should know better. You're a Leafs fan. Better get good insurance. Oh, you live in Ontario. Oh, poor you. Why doesn't the Bruins fan? Because he's a little mentally challenged, so we only let him say certain things. And you can tell because most people, if you say that about them, they'd get upset. Not him. He doesn't really understand what we're talking, about. But we treat him good. We have him on our podcast, and we invite him here. Just you got to give back. I think Cam's asleep. Is really what I think.
No, I was doing something. What were we talking about? Why am I not saying anything? Sorry, nothing was really entertaining at this point. I was just listening to two people talk.
I was just saying that you were mentally challenged.
I mean, that's absolutely correct. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My mom always told me I was special, but
I
thought it meant that she loved me. But
well,
no,
did you ever wonder why the Olympics you were in was called Special Olympics?
I qualified for the Olympics.
Special Olympics.
Well, that just means they're extra awesome.
They are extra.
Who's
awesome.
asking why I don't talk? Who's talking shit?
Bartholomew.
That's a weird way to spell that name. Just kidding.
How else do you want to spell it? He loves cats.
He loves cat. Oh, does he?
I imagine. Or he's into Pokemon.
Oh, hit the post.
Then it would be Bartholomew too. No?
No, it's Mew and a Mewtwo.
Yeah, that was funny. Wow, that went way over your head, Matt. Is that hat on too tight?
Yeah, probably.
Gotta loosen it up. Hey, can I have a ripski?
Of what?
through the fucking camera.
Yeah, have one for me in my honor.
Talking about me or Matt?
Nah, Matt. I literally asked Alicia's sister if she can kind of pick me one up because I'm meeting her tomorrow to give her some stuff.
Not my Alicia, different Alicia. Rick.
Yeah, the one that was crazy. 3 kids,
Oh.
Awesome.
Try to get Cam to get her pregnant to have a fourth.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy. Awesome. She wanted to poke holes in some shit. It was awesome. I loved it.
Nice.
Do you know the American comedian Dennis Leary? Yes, I do. From Boston, Massachusetts. That man's a legend.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. He did that song. I'm an asshole.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
He's definitely not PC anymore, but like...
Well, it depends. If you liked... what's his name now? That other comedian that is dead
Matt
now?
Rife. Oh, just kidding.
No.
He's a
Shit,
handsome
can't think of
dude.
his goddamn name. Bill Hicks. If you like Bill Hicks, who was super funny, you might find Dennis Leary somewhat funny.
Hey, and we have a wild goal.
Oh, did I miss something?
We're on the power play.
Hey, geez, Rick, I'm really sorry for your loss.
One loss.
Yep, let them walk right into the shooting zone. Idiots.
3-2. Was it a legitimate power play, like a penalty?
Yeah.
Or was it
No,
bullshit?
Armia held the guy.
Well, there's the score, 3-2. I got the score, but the wrong team. Wah, wah.
That is an ugly man that just scored that goal.
Brock Faber.
Yeah, he is freaking ugly.
It was the seeing eye shot. I didn't see the dog. Where did the dog go? No?
I don't know why Jake Evans played off him. Like, you just let him walk right into the slot and rip it.
Who's
I
who
love
says,
Jake, but you can't do that.
Who's who says it's not Mario Armia tonight? Nope. It's once every 10 games. Game number 40. Oh. So Armia's back
Why
out
are you
there.
yawning?
Because I'm
Past his
tired.
bedtime. He's past his bedtime, man.
Whoa.
Does
the
anyone else
fans-
hear that clock
Oh.
ticking in the background? Does someone have like a special package?
That's my clock.
Oh,
He's
wow,
very loud.
We must be so entertaining that we can hear our clocks.
Mhm.
Can't you hear? No, it's not the clock. It's the paint drying. I painted earlier.
What did you paint?
The walls, they're drying. You're hearing them dry. It's just a stupid dad joke, so don't pay any attention.
I thought
to me.
you watch paint dry, not hear it dry.
Well, that's how quiet it is. You can actually hear it dry. Get with the program there, Cam.
You know what? You're not very nice to me.
Oh, did you want me to be nice?
I'm
can be
very,
nice.
I'm very sensitive. You know that? Like
You're
I'm very
very
emotional.
sensitive.
I am. I'm an American. Okay, I'm a very
He's
sensitive.
Very
citizen,
sensitive.
Okay, I have a lot of insecurities.
You see that?
Listening to paint dry is one of them.
Yeah, it must bring out some bad memories.
Oh. Caulfield almost. Caulfield's such a pest in the forecheck.
Yeah, Bartholomew, except like our version of emotional is a little bit different than the Leafs fans. We get rowdy and fuck shit up. The Leafs fans just cry and go home and go to sleep. Only to wake up to the slow, painful realization that they will never win a cup.
Leafs fans, yes. I wrote a song about that.
MC Rick.
No, it wasn't a rap song.
No.
I don't remember what song it was done to, but it was.
DJ Master Rick.
I don't know if it was a Christmas song or. Oh no, it's what I did. Let It Be. I did a Beatles song. I called it OMG.
Well, Mr. Matthew Norton looks a little aggravated.
A little bit.
Oh, there he is. He's on the phone. Tell Alicia I said hi.
Aggravated at.
Tell Alicia I said hi,
You're
buddy.
too passive on the friggin' PK. Like, I mean, I get it. Evans does have to cover that point, like that side of the ice, but like, don't let him just walk into the slot. I mean, be a little aggressive.
Hey, Bob's your uncle. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being here as always. Yes, tomorrow. Big night tomorrow.
Wait, can we bully Alex now that he's not here?
Well, we have to. We can bully him when he is here too. Why
True.
not?
He doesn't stop talking.
At times it seems like that.
You're being very diplomatic with that response.
Yes, Canada relation ties. Very important. Oh, it got quiet in there.
You know,
Commercial
it's funny.
break.
He was talking to me about how he was gonna have something to talk about on Monday, and I'm just like, guarantee you, nobody tell him that we're not recording on Monday, and let's see if he forgets.
Yeah, he'll be going, hey, Matt, send me the link. I don't think he'll have forgotten.
He already told us he was going to talk about it on Monday. I'm just like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great topic. You should definitely.
Yeah,
talk
but
about that.
that's kind of a it's an automatic thing because it's 11 weeks in a row. We're kind of used to it. So it's just yeah. I'm sure he thought about it afterward. Oh yeah, we're not recording.
I don't know about that one.
Leafs should consider signing David Ayers. He probably refused and said, no, he wants to win a cup. Is it true Barron got hurt? I don't think he got hurt, though.
No, Barron's right there.
Yeah, he's fine. He took a big hit and everything, but he skated away from it. He was fine. So this kid Faber, he's that ugly. That's why they won't show his face.
He's
only showing him from behind. They're only showing him from behind.
I like Bubba's profile picture. It is that of a anime person. I don't know specifically who it looks like. Tonks. I have no idea.
Goku, or that's from that show, Dragon Ball Z. It looks like Dragon Ball Z.
No, for sure. Oh, trust me, he's dragging something.
He's dragging something. That's what they call him, King Dong.
Hey, does everyone here like Imagine Dragons? Megan Dragon D's.
That's kids thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Imagine Dragon D's nuts.
No, I've never heard them, and I don't want to. But if you like them, you should check out the Wiggles.
What, Imagine Dragons? No, they're a great band.
Yeah, well then check out the Wiggles. You might like them too before you shoot yourself. Because if you listen to the Wiggles long enough, that's what you're going to want to do.
Yeah, my sister's 8 years old. She used to love the Wiggles.
Caden Gooley was pleasuring his stick. Did you see that? You didn't see that?
Nope.
Oh, that's what it looked like.
Hey, a fun fact just popped up at the bottom of our screen. It says the Sharks are on a 3-game losing streak. That should surprise no one.
Nope. Shots are tied up at 19. So Habs came back on the shots clock pretty good because they were behind by a lot.
That sucked. His Struble went to fire a shot, his stick exploded. Whoa! Good back-to-back saves from Montembeault.
It's one of those new bomb sticks. Prank a hockey player in your life today with Bomb Stick.
Brought to you by our sponsors over at Bombstick.
Makers of Bag of Glass. What has 100 teeth and holds a monster? What? Okay, riddle of the day, boys. What has 100 teeth and holds a monster?
I have too many comments for that, but I'm going to say my ex-girlfriend.
That's a good one. He says his zipper. Okay.
That's pretty close to my ex-girlfriend.
Right close to her heart.
Yeah, trust me. There's some fresh salmon brewing.
Fresh salmon brewing?
Yeah.
That does not sound good. No.
Nope, it was like some really like week-old sushi.
Ooh.
Ew.
Smells like herring, tastes like chicken. That's an old Jewish proverb. Andy with a wrist up high. 5:25 to go in the third.
But more importantly, now we know a little bit more about our friend Bubba. Brought to you by Bubba Gump Shrimp.
Bubba, hubba bubba. Bubba, the guy you don't want to be locked up in a cell with.
Rick, have you ever seen that movie Semi-Pro with Will Ferrell?
Probably have, but it was very forgettable. I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate for you, maybe. Rick, am I high as a kite? No, I'm right here sitting at my desk. Kites go up there. Do you want me to be?
But I'm still back on the whole what has 100 teeth and holds a monster thing. That was a pretty good joke.
That was a pretty good joke.
Yeah, I like the my zipper response. I don't know why your zipper's holding it. I feel like if it gets caught up in there, it's kind of a little, yeah, you're gonna be struggling a bit.
Is the my zipper anything like the my pillow guy?
Ooh, burn. See, BL Duff knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like, we really don't have any sponsors, guys. Like, I'm just saying it out of profession.
What? We have a sponsor. Want me to show the sponsor again?
I don't have a sponsor.
No, here.
Oh.
All the support and no cup.
That's awesome. Oh, Bartholomew was going to sponsor us. Thanks. We'll take $5,000 at a starting rate.
For what? Sponsorship?
Yeah, sponsorship. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to give us 5,000 to sponsor? Go ahead.
Go ahead. And we'll charge that to you monthly.
Write us a check. Write us a check.
Yep. Actually, you know what? We'll even do you better. We'll do it quarterly.
Quarterly. We'll do it. Hey, even better. Weekly. You can sponsor guys. You can't sponsor girls. Might be able to do what? 25. You're gonna sponsor us $2,500?
You're missing a zero at the end of there.
Yeah, we don't do anything less than 25 grand.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, we got some standards.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to talk to my lawyer.
Yep.
Andre Yanushevsky, attorney at law.
Better call Andre.
Yeah, Saul Goodman. You ever hear of him?
Yes. Better call Saul. You better call Saul.
Bruins fans
Come
have
on,
standards
boys.
since when?
Tie this up. Oh, not good.
Since we've been officially labeled Title Town.
Title Town.
Yep.
Wasn't that the week they were naming things the opposite of what they are?
No, Rick, we don't have opposite day in Boston. It's only a Canadian thing.
It's only a Canadian thing.
Yeah.
Opposite day.
Like, you can't tell a guy to F off in Boston and not mean it. That's just rude.
Yeah, also you're going to take like a punch to the face, so you better mean it.
Exactly. Do you know that's like a term of endearment down here?
Yeah, punch to the face. It's like
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a kiss.
That's our handshake.
The Boston kiss.
And then we just sword fight for fun.
Sword fight.
And I'm not talking about...
Okay, I didn't know you swung that way, Cap. So we got
That's all of you. I don't want to hear it, dude. We were running the Colts out of that building without deflating the footballs. Didn't matter.
We scored more in the second half with properly inflated balls than we did in the first.
That's what
We
she
had more
said
rushing
too.
touchdowns than passing touchdowns. It didn't matter.
And trust me, the only person that got deflated balls that night was Tom Brady after he won that game by Giselle. Trust me.
It's like a dream of an old person to have properly inflated balls.
Kim,
That's how his daughter was born.
You know, Boston actually just added another championship to our resume.
These braggarts.
Yeah, the inaugural Major League Rugby championship was won by the New England Free Jacks.
Yeah, and you want to know what, Bartholomew? I'm jealous.
Yeah, baby!
Brown.
Suze again.
Why?
You
want Tom's leftovers?
Scored that.
Buddy,
What?
I don't care how many people that woman
Yes,
has.
Slavkovsky tie game.
Who?
Slavkovsky tie game.
Slav just tied the game.
Rick, you're telling me you wouldn't
That
want
made
to
me cough.
finagle a model's bagel?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Not after Tom.
How the hell just went in the net, but I'll take it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to compete with what Tom's got. I mean, that guy's got to be packing at least like 12, maybe
12
6
centimeters? Yeah, 6
Possibly.
centimeters.
I have no idea.
6 makes more sense.
I think
That whole
Slavkovsky might have just balled that in the net.
That whole first line worked so hard on that goal, similar to how Tom Brady worked so hard on Giselle.
Someone really wants Giselle.
I gotta see a replay of that on Twitter. I think it hit Slavkovsky either in the midsection or the nuts, and then went off of a wild player and in the net.
Talk about going balls deep in the net, fellas.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It did hit him like that. He'll take it.
So I'm rooting for Montreal to beat them because they upset me. I can't hear you, Rick, if you're talking. Matt, can you hear Rick?
Good, stop. No, Rick's not talking.
No, you're not talking. We can't hear you. You're on mute. I can't hear you. I literally can't hear you.
He's not talking.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, no. You're muted. Hit the button on your mic.
I forgot I pressed that.
Flipping me the bird. First of all, now you claim you didn't get my email. Now you're like flipping me the bird when I'm trying to help you. I want to raise.
I'm old and I have trouble with my mental facilities.
And he calls me special.
And they're called faculties. And this one's for you, Bartholomew, since you want to make a big thing about it. This one's for you. Monty's 1-1-0. That's it. Against the Wild.
I still can't tell where that puck hit Slavkovsky.
I'm ignoring some people in the chat, by the way. Just so people in the chat know that I'm ignoring them.
That's rude. Don't ignore Bubba like that.
Rude.
Oh, Cole Caulfield to the box. 2 minutes
Yeah.
and then.
Caulfield takes a penalty. Stupid. Well, if they don't get a power play goal, we're going to be on the PK in overtime. So it's a cross check. Is that what it was? Let's see this. Let's see this cross check to see if it's a real cross check or not. Come on. Are you serious? That's a weak ass call. You could say the guy dived there. That's a dive. That should have been an embellishment call at the same time.
Bartholomew says that is a bunch of horseshit.
That is a bunch of horseshit. What I'm saying or the call?
Probably the call. Oop, shorthanded.
Final minute of the third period. Come on, get a shorty. Come on. God damn it.
Say they were pretty tight in the zone there. They're actually being a little bit more aggressive on the penalty kill this time around.
I know, I like it. Fucking finally. Took him long enough.
Hey, watch your language. We can't swear on here.
It's only after like the first few minutes. And then you just got to kind of keep it to a minimum.
That's the pot calling the kettle black or what?
What?
Cam, we can't swear on here.
I don't swear.
You don't swear?
Don't swear.
I don't swear. Fuck, I don't swear ever.
I've never heard myself swear
You
once
can't
in my
say
life.
fuck, you fucking fat ass. Cow!
Okay. Let's not get carried away now.
Yeah.
You never heard yourself swear because you're deaf. That's the only reason.
Bruins just sounded like Ben Affleck there. Wicked.
Wicked.
Whoa, no. Oh, that was scary. I sounded like a monkey there for a second.
You
That
did
was
actually.
I know.
You did.
Overtime.
Bubba, is that a bear? Better than a bunch of bear shit? Or that's a bunch of bear shit? Is that a bear?
Does he want to see some bear shit? I'll turn my camera on.
I think that's what it is.
That puck took a weird ass bounce.
And if you turn your camera on, it'll be what? One Boston guy in a cup?
Yeah. Bruin just sounded like Ben Affleck. Don't be disrespected, Ben. It's a national treasure.
Treasure, I tell you. All right, well, OT. Next goal definitely going to win now.
Unless it goes to a shootout, then it
Unless
just
it
goes
goes to a shootout. Shut up already. Your logic. The town. Well, that was Boston, the town. That's the town. That's where the townies are. I think I actually saw that movie. I think I actually saw it.
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can't ask me about it later, but we're going to hurt some people.
From what movie is that? The Town?
The Town. And Matt fumbled the bag on the response.
And Matt Damon is from Boston, too. How do you like them apples?
Yeah, so is John Krasinski, Mocky Mock.
Whose car we
Mocky Mock. In my day, Mocky Mock was an underwear model.
Okay, and that's the response to that, right? But whose car we taking?
Yeah, whose car we taking?
Whose car we taking?
Chris Evans is also from Boston.
Everyone's from Boston.
We love that dirty water.
You get some Boston, and you get some Boston, and you get some Boston. Everybody gets Boston.
Your cousin. Your cousin from Boston. Hey, what if we find a dead body out here?
I think they've gone a little crazy.
Smart pack. Oh, sorry, your bigness.
Sorry about that, your bigness.
I love that commercial. Car parks itself. Smart pack.
Hey, Matt, quit being such a smarty pants, eh?
Okay.
Never saw that commercial for I forget what car brand it was.
It was like
Was it hot?
It was a Sonata.
Yeah.
It was a Sonata.
Poppy's like,
hey, you can't
smart
talk,
pack. Krasinski just goes, "Oh, terribly sorry, your bigness."
Hey, hello, it's Big Pappy.
It was New Kids in the Block. So what? They were like,
yeah,
in the
I got this
sidewalk?
from Pre-Calor Bartholomew.
Yeah,
trying to make a joke here, boys.
Donnie Wahlberg was in New Kids on the Block.
He's still in New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, he's a freaking loser.
Matt, somebody wants to know if that hat's available online at the Habs store.
Yep. I don't know if it still is, but that's where I got it from. I got it from Tricolor.
Is it pronounced Jocelyn? What the hell? How do you pronounce that?
Ghislaine.
By the way, Cam, because you just badmouthed Donnie Wahlberg, Mom's gonna disown you.
But you can say Ghislaine.
Mark Wahlberg is one of the biggest piece of craps in this.
They're not Donnie Wahlberg.
Oh, I mean, well, Donnie's cute.
Well, you just badmouthed him, so I'm gonna have to tell Mom on you.
Go ahead, tell Mom on me. I'll call you a liar.
I just played
Mark Wahlberg is a Republican. That's why. And I think he's I'm not sure. Is he not a Scientologist as well?
That is Scientology, I believe, is Tom Cruise.
Well, you think he's the only one?
No, but that man is freaking psycho.
He's psycho, yeah.
Tom Brady is also a Scientologist, and it's just
Why another reason why I don't like him. Because the Scientologists can go after themselves as well.
They just make no sense.
Tom
Brady.
It's season 3 or 4 of City on the. I'm waiting for it. I've watched it right up to date. I'm waiting for it to come back. How is it we always watch the same shows? What's not going on? Is it out though? The new season? And you guys should check that out. City on the Hill, good show. Boston is the background, and it's Kevin Bacon, and he's really good in it. Kevin Bacon. You don't like him, but he's still really good in it.
Tom Brady literally went on an interview
and said, "Oh, Monahan just missed the net." He pickpocketed someone. That was a great play.
Tom Brady literally went on the news and talked about how he doesn't eat tomatoes because they cause inflammation. I'm just like, yeah, but not the kind that you think.
They don't inflate balls.
No, Giselle does that for him.
That's not kind of balls I'm talking about.
Did.
I could just see Tom Brady with a tomato trying to inflate his footballs.
I can also see Tom Brady also mentioned something about like, hey, I don't drink anything that has bubbles in it because bubbles are bad. I'm like, what are you talking about?
But I love tongue kissing my son.
Oh, you had to make it weird.
Oh, well, you wanted weird. I saw this
Hold on, let me Zach.
60 minutes. No, 60 minutes. I swear to God. He's getting a massage. They're talking to him. His son comes in, wants to leave. He says, come here. You got to give me a kiss. And he proceeds to give him like a freaking French kiss. It's disgusting. And if I did like Tom Brady before that, I didn't like him after for sure, but I didn't like him anyway.
Yeah, you do know that's not an uncommon thing. They do that all the time in Europe, right?
Yeah, they tongue kiss their kids. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey Cam, you want a tongue kiss?
What? Do you just want to make out?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, here come the Habs.
Just call us Grinder.
Oh, hit the post.
2 minutes. Are we going to a shootout? God
No.
damn it.
Well, I have no idea. There's still like a minute and a half left.
Ooh, that was close.
Well, a lot of things
Come
are
on,
illegal in the
Matheson.
Middle East.
What the hell? I thought that bounce looked weird. What are we? Are we 3-on-3 or 4? No, 3-on-3.
It's 3-on-3. 1 minute. 1 minute to go in the overtime.
The goalie has it. They really need to change these overtime rules. This is more boring than anything else. This is more boring than the 1-3-1.
Less than a minute.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
This
they should make
boring.
They should make it
Capper's
illegal to go
off.
past the red line.
Wild are going to win right here.
8 seconds. Yep. Oh my God. Holy crap, Rick, you called it.
Yep. Capper's up.
That was wild. No pun intended.
BL put it in the chat. Right at the end, too. Look at that. No. Screw that. Jesus Christ.
Don't say your name in vain.
Jesus. Effing Christ. Wild win in over. I think with seconds left, too. Still came back twice for a point on the road. Yes. And I was thinking, I didn't write it here, but I thought it might go to overtime, and it did. Look at that. All right. So we're going to break this down in about 10 minutes on the post-game show. So you got to give me time to get in there and get everything done and all that good stuff. So join me. And listen, if you don't want to still listen to me, Harry Rice is out there. I see him. You can go to his channel, and he's going to be doing one. But I'm probably going to be leaving around the same time he comes on. So this is a lot to say. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Peace out. And keep your stick on the ice. Go, Habs, go. We'll come back from this. We're going to win tomorrow. Yeah. And have a good night, everybody. See you soon. And be back in 10 minutes. Ciao. Later. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Cam for joining us all night. Thank you, Cam.
Welcome. Had a fun time, guys. Have a great night.
All right. Ciao, everybody.